So the ship just got fucked up in some ways. Well, at least you guys lost
Again?
The Kraken?
You guys pretty much lost the ballista.
Did we?
It had 9 health left.
Replaces it with Jade.
You said it had a good fire.
The
champ for today?
I have 40 total long rest.
you're about to probably get it, but the Capitan says we're starting to get close to a cutoff point where we can start heading for the blip that's moving along the map.
Are we gonna cut it off, or is this one of those moments where it's like we're gonna turn and then we're gonna have to turn and try to keep up still? That's
No, he's
yeah.
hoping to cut it off. At least meet them in the middle. He does say for now, though, while they're kind of prepping, they're going to pick the speed in the water a little bit past the islands before they do the cutoff while flying. At this moment, you guys take a couple of hours of rest, basically, and figure out what you're doing in that moment of rest.
We're not gonna get attacked by Sky Kraken or something, are we?
I'm just. Don't give him my.
Asking the captain.
You see the captain kind of look at you, and then he looks at the water. He's like, I'd rather be attacked by a sky captain rather than a kite.
If I'm enchanting stuff, I'm
Sky
enchanting
Kraken?
myself.
Sky
The
Kraken.
sooner I get to
Captain.
AC 20, the
No.
better.
Kite.
That's what he said. He said Sky Kraken.
I got one
Sorry,
second.
Sky
Kraken.
That's how he says it.
Level up. I might try
Thanks.
to break. I thought we were friends.
We are, but still. You're getting picking on it.
I'm sorry, Cat.
Oh wait, never mind. Dragons are still a thing. Okay. Yeah, let's go.
Hold on a second.
Oh right, the main name of the game. Dungeons
Dungeons
and
and Dragons.
not
Like
Dungeons.
Sky Krakens. Yeah, those are called dragons. But those are called dragons.
Dungeons and Sky Krakens. The game would be so different if that was the name.
Oh, fuck. Just like goes over a village and it's just tentacles.
Ah,
He's like, I'd rather deal with a sky kraken than chitin, the ocean master.
Kite in the ocean? Who the fuck is that?
Sounds like we should.
Wait,
Six-headed Hydra Chimera. Basically, it's the first child of the gods Aridon
Apparently,
and
Sky
Ragnar.
Kraken is a
wait,
male.
is,
I want to punch
is
it.
that a monstrosity?
Huh?
Is that a monstrosity?
Sure, it's also a lesser god.
By the way,
Only a lesser god, you say.
There you go.
ah.
It's basically Oscar's
Fucking A,
version
bud.
of the Jormungandr. It's a huge six-headed Hydra that
Well, you
basically
said Sky
splits up the
Kraken.
continent.
What is it? I want to see.
Sky Kraken.
It's a Sky Kraken.
Afternoon.
That's what it's titled in the art.
Jesus. So he says that about chitin just to give you some other lore about something he's scared of. So
Cat, what aren't you scared of?
So he's scared of a pirate. Sky Kraken.
All I'm getting.
what was that?
He also has exceptional hearing.
Yeah, considering he doesn't have
Almost like a...
Oh yeah, we got a duel.
Oh yeah,
He
that.
hears things through his dicks.
Us?
Yeah.
Or them?
You know it. You all for the second one.
What am I rolling again?
I've got
Roll
it
the
here.
20. It's only 2 pistols now.
Sorry,
No
bud.
matter what, you have the bad one.
What'd you roll?
That's the other one.
What am I adding to it?
That's
Everything else
plus
is like
8,
this.
I believe. Yeah.
Plus 8?
Yeah. Here's the
27.
actual.
Holy shit! You shot the piss out of him. You like clipped the tooth. You were fucking right.
good thing those grow back.
Wow. Thanks. His fucking misfired and did the fucking whole miss thing in his face and fucking. He's like, fucking great. It's like, I'm gonna retire to the captain's quarters for a while as all my men make heading up.
Ready, ho, Captain.
You do your thing for the time being.
You need one?
You're not going here.
Gracias.
Just shoves a fucking dragon board. Okay.
It doesn't blend in with the others, and it's
Hey, I got a pirate feature.
He said it.
Said what?
He says he's got a pirate feature. He's got a tooth that's not one of his own.
Yeah.
yeah, you're not wrong.
It's like, I'm gonna lay down. I just got shot.
You got something up in the face.
Pretty hot.
Alright. What are you doing, Corbin?
Nap.
Alright, you nap.
I'm,
What are you doing, Shanae?
yes, I would kind of like to heal the rest of this.
I don't know. Just
Yeah.
look around, I guess.
You gonna get down from that crow's nest finally?
I
So the otter can finally get back up there?
So Otter can do his
I
job.
feel so
Otter's
sorry.
not getting back up.
No, Otter's not gonna, you're gonna meet him up there and say no?
Like, you get down,
I
the
feel
Otter
so
starts
sorry
Like,
going
I feel
right
like
there.
this is the safest
I
place
feel
for
sorry
someone
for
that
him.
shoots a lot of
Why is he so
rays.
scared?
Because he's a
Yeah, that would be
He's
a good
terrified
idea.
of everything.
You know what I should have done? Watched a fucking video on Arctis first.
I did play one for you.
Huh?
I played the crap guide for you.
Yeah. I mean, like, on how to actually play them.
Oh,
What I can and can't infuse and shit like that.
You'll figure it out.
No.
crap
Figured
guy.
it.
It gives you
Figured
a
out,
rough
bud.
estimation of what the fuck
Alright.
you can do.
Well, while she isn't sure what she's gonna do right now, you're just kind of wandering around the deck?
Yeah.
Okay. Hanging out. Laces.
You should have told me you were in a Kraken. This found a fucking good one.
Oh, yeah?
Wow.
Very first one, too.
What are you doing, Warlock?
I'm gonna go back to
Oh,
the
fuck
pose.
yeah.
Are you gonna go talk to your dark god?
I can do that.
The
for
Raven
her.
Queen is not a dark god. She is just a god surrounded by death because things need to die.
Because she wear a lot of white.
She's Ravenloth, okay? Just
Then no, she's
fucking
a dark god.
She's a.
Pretty much, I'm gonna go back
look.
to
We're
the
all
pose.
goths on this ship, okay? Except for
I'm
maybe
wearing
the captain,
shiny.
who's very fucking optimistic.
I'm wearing white,
He's a
shiny
jock,
white
bro.
armor.
I mean,
If we're the Breakfast Club, he's the guy wearing the fucking Letterman
The
jacket.
I duct taped his ass and ripped it off, man. Oh, that's cool. We used to do that to people all the fucking times.
So what are you doing, Caleb?
You can go back to the base of the top, the front of the ship.
About.
Yeah. And go. I said go back to the pose.
Okay.
I'm not tied underneath it, but I'm there.
Lace is doing her thing, trying to rebuild the ballista best she can at the moment. Fucking making a bunch of like wood and stuff appear out of nowhere and fucking mend it the best she can.
I take some string and a couple of the glowy rocks and I'll start doing like the dance.
With her?
Huh?
With her?
No, like I'm gonna take some like a string,
Uh huh.
like affix it to the glowy rocks, and then we will dance with it.
So you're fucking
He's glow stick dancing.
you're fucking raving on the ship.
Yep. It just
So due regard, just
Real performance.
Oh
Yeah.
man, that's dope.
I'm
Yo.
just about to search something.
That's still a 16.
You want to tag to me? I do
you're
have
fucking nailing it.
I do have one thing I would like to go to.
What?
Where's the Toonkin?
The Toonkin?
Yes, I don't remember the name.
I don't know.
Oddly.
Oddly.
Oddly enough,
Oddly
he's
enough.
somewhere on the ship.
What is he doing?
Can he be taken apart and put back together?
No.
I'm
No.
gonna go get some bullets from him.
Oh, God.
Fucking Oddly.
Me and him are hiding
This
somewhere on the
little
ship, just
cobalt
like.
toucan. Okay. At the moment, yeah, he's at the back of the ship, kind of somewhere near the captain. He is the first mate.
By the
So-
end of this journey, it's gonna be me and him hiding somewhere on the ship, waiting, running from the others. Like, where's our rope? Bullets! No. Don't you dare say a
So
fucking
you're
word.
gonna approach him.
Yeah.
Hello.
With great trepidation.
What brought you so far away from home?
Piracy.
So Orvilox has a lot of investment in Zaya, which is where he found me, and
he was lying.
also a bird person and some other people who he's adopted. This bird person says he's a bird motherfucker. A lie. It gets annoying sometimes.
Call.
I would say at that point he wouldn't have said it yet.
Oh, but he said it.
He said
We heard it.
it happened a lot.
You know, on that map that they keep showing, it shows where he's at too.
Oh boy.
Let's go on murders.
I'm pretty sure that wyvern and that raven would take you.
Yeah.
So what's that?
That's fucking weird.
Wait,
Are you injured?
Shit.
I'm fine.
Good. That's Lace's job.
Oh, that's right. You are a contract.
I am 0.2%.
And I'm not the carpenter. That's Sticks. He's still cooking.
Just kind of worried about you letting the
What?
carpenter cook.
What are you looking about?
He's the carpenter. He's cooking. But does he the cook
I
or
mean,
the
his food would be good.
He does
for me.
both. He's a very talented troll. Leave him alone.
I don't think trolls can cook for humans.
You'd be surprised.
racist mother?
No,
I'm
they're
gonna
pretty
introduce
much-
our robot to
Seen
religion.
any humans on this
Give
boat?
him a crisis.
I'm just saying, their food options is different from yours.
So yeah, I'm a long way from home.
Food is
what
food.
else?
Eat.
I haven't seen one of y'all around here.
Yeah, well, it's the ocean.
I just come up
I really don't think this is the best place for me either. If I fall in, I don't know if I'm going to just disperse into liquid or what the deal's going to be.
We can find out.
That's not.
Do you know any other Toon Kid? That's where I'm going.
Not on this ship.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate.
Do you need something too? Is that why you're here?
I'm just
Are you right with the Lord?
What lord?
I don't
not,
know yet.
Not
Haven't
Lord.
decided.
Lord.
Are you right with the Lord?
I'm gonna go back.
Sure.
Are you right with the Lord? We're good.
Yeah.
What's your insight? Pass our insight.
16.
Yeah, he rolled an 8. He's fucking shitting you. He has no idea what you're
Oh, I
talking
know.
about. Okay.
You can use that
But the
over
fact he
Howard
said it
Wells
is
to
legally
say-
binding.
Say okay.
Don't worry. He watches all. He knows all.
You see him do like a fucking kobold, like, fucking okay.
I mean, he's still a kobold talking to a dragonborn.
He's starting to terrified a little bit.
Yeah, well.
Okay, do you guys need anything? I am the quartermaster. Do you?
Oh, that's what he does.
Do you have any
He's first
more of
mate.
those bullets?
The captain does.
He just sprinkles out like 5. He's like, that's what I got today.
Got about 50 more?
He like fashions his hand into a gun of his own. He's like, I got plenty in here.
Had one damage for your shot.
He's
Oh,
like,
God.
fuck with this. He goes back. He goes down to the cabin.
Anyway, he started blasting.
Locks the door behind himself.
He's like, I'm not taking this harassment. Rand, you fucking handle these people.
I'm gonna head back to the
Bullshit.
to my
This is bullshit. I didn't sign up for this. God.
I'm not a resource, I'm a person.
The fucking baby should be from Roger.
No, fucking Grant would say, you're a fucking resource. I'm gonna like it.
All in all, it is.
Bullets for days. I fucking sponsored that shit.
Bullets for days.
For days.
One dragon teeth.
I'm just saying, like, the race is pretty good. You're immune to blunt, and the fact that they can have a disguise kit by
He's
putting
immune to blunts.
you can.
That's just pretty fucking lit, bro.
I'd say low blow, but that's kind of a high low. You know what I mean?
But it was,
Yep.
that was
Choke
Yeah.
well flat.
Alright.
Quieter somehow.
Has anyone went and harassed Stitch?
Stitch.
Oh, the lady?
Yeah.
The nurse?
she's fixing the thing.
No one's hurt.
Place.
She's fixing the ballista, or trying to.
Yeah, she's.
I'm
You
sleeping
walked
off
over there and
Wesley's.
started rape dancing.
I will go give her
You're
a helping
just lady
action.
dancing in her facility. She's like, okay.
I rolled a 17 on helping action for her.
To get him out.
I'm giving her a hand.
I want to give her 2.
Roll now.
Sure enough.
Roll persuasion for seduction.
But are you resistant to disease?
Yeah, that is a.
Is that a nat 1?
No, it's a 2.
It's the next best thing.
So,
Hey, how's your charisma
You like
modifier?
my dancing?
Oh, your charisma's a -1, you say? What? A 1?
An unnatural
not
one.
that one.
An unnatural 1.
So,
even on a half one, there'd be negative or 0.
so you go and you're literally like
It's like a
grabbing at her waist without her consent.
like,
She's not very happy about
Hey,
this.
man.
I'm helping ya.
You're gonna wake up in the morning, your right arm's gonna be on your left side.
So
You're-
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 Persuade Tracy.
Rock hard.
17.
So what do we do with a
She met it.
here?
Hey, good thing we're on the water still.
take 8 damage. She basically takes some of that wood that she's siphoning into the thing and she just slams it on top of you.
Oh.
She's like, I appreciate it. I'm complimented, but no.
Back to work.
Pretty much. She's like,
You do you, boo boo.
thanks. Alright. So is that your rest period for the time? Before
Wakes up, fully rested.
That's what I was gonna do.
What are you going to do?
I'm gonna try and convert the robot.
To what?
I don't know.
Whatever you're not.
Do it.
To the Lord.
The Lord.
The Lord.
It's imperative that you worship the Lord.
We have to save your soul with a natural 20.
I don't. Robot answers. I don't have a soul.
I know, that's why. I'm trying to make him feel. Catholic dogma. I want to make him feel bad about not being a living thing, not for real anyway.
He'll never really feel.
So
okay, you can never truly be saved, but you can never be damned.
With the alright. just put on hold on this. The queen, the patron can see through the crow, can't she?
Mhm.
Will the crow naturally attack?
No.
What
It won't
happened? I'm
attack.
just like, yo, have you read this book yet? And
My
your crow's like,
See, but the crow also knows your thoughts at the moment, and he rolled a 20 persuading you. So when you go to sleep tonight,
you might have a
Down.
vivid nightmare.
yeah, whenever you power down, you're gonna end up
issues.
with a nightmare with the Raven Queen being like, "You fucking
Bruh.
betray me.
The
I
fuck.
will disown you and all the powers you have."
You know that classic argument of
Go ahead.
your paladin and versus your warlock, but like it's the same class, just depends on who you get your
Would you
powers
sell your soul for a D10 cantrip? It's not worth it. The warlock
sure?
partner, like, really?
The warlock with 5d10s of damage. Like, really?
I mean, that's one of the bad things about being a warlock. The best, like, multi-class option for you at that point, like, lore-wise, is probably becoming a paladin, because otherwise your fucking patron's gonna haunt you for life.
Yeah, just don't fuck with the Raven Queen. She makes sure things die. She hates the undead. She hates the undying.
She wants things to naturally die.
And if they don't
Or,
die,
well,
well,
I won't say
maybe-
naturally. There's a lot of assassins that worship her.
well, there are two sides to death. Like, hey, you should have died. Like, you were supposed to die on May 13th last week.
What do you say?
Would you sell your soul to get all your spell slots, your spells back on a short rest?
Yes.
All the time. Alright.
Wait a minute.
I would sell my soul for spell slots.
So he convinced you
Honestly.
you're gonna have a very bad dream.
I wake up after a period of Elven rest because fuck you, Elven rest.
Yeah.
Like-
then spider stuff, you can kind of sense what's going around you anyway.
I was like feeling
It's on
through
the
the
hollow
dimension.
aura around the Warforge.
I'm gonna go find a dark hole and crawl into it.
Although I am going to bring out the
You kind of sit down on something and you hear, "Hey! Get the fuck off me! This is my dark hole!"
There's room for two.
Alright. It is cold down here.
Who were you sitting on?
Yeah, he's sitting on ugly.
I'm gonna try to get some more poison bolts from Nessie. See if I can't get some more poison from her.
What
Oh,
did I
yes,
have you do last time in nature? I
Uh,
think it was a nature survival check.
Fuck you and your big
Okay.
spider.
Hold on.
Terrifying bullshit.
I'll at least spit out a bullet for you.
yeah, nature. Mm,
He's like, sorry.
wait, you said nature or
I do
what?
the spider tappy things. Like, okay, what the fuck's going on around me?
You said nature or what?
Nature or survival.
Cool.
To figure out how
There's
you're
no
gonna
one
extract
extra on
and
the
then
ship.
use it.
Do you
I mean, you've done it before, so you should get advantage, but
Have you ever heard a spider run?
13.
That's horrifying!
It's 19 altogether.
Yeah.
13.
19 altogether.
And then when they
You
whack
can
things, it's just
fashion about 5 bolts.
Sweet. It's like lightning fast and
Alright, so is that everybody on their heading and what's going on?
I took a nap.
Yep.
Everybody set there?
I'm cuddling with Oddly, so.
Yeah, you are. This is some good resting.
Next
I never thought I'd be the big spoon.
He's like, well, shit. Encompass me.
Even Moss usually is the big spoon. Exactly.
He's no longer a coward. He is now sexually charged.
That was fantastic. I could have wrote that.
Just like my phone. It's like, it's sad that I had to get rid of the Metal Gear sounds from my phone because my phone just does not agree with the button panel mod that I was using to get app that I was getting the sounds from.
Myri?
Zedge?
It was instant buttons. It was
Everything alright, bud?
Yeah, just a weather announcement. Apparently there's gonna be some
Yeah,
Really
some
bad
storms
hail.
coming in. Some
Fuck yeah! The shitbox can take it.
Mine's
I found the little side things on the vehicle emblems.
Uh-huh.
Like mine says Sierra SLX.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take those off and replace them with a shitbox edition. Yeah,
The decal.
Robert, you alright in there? Alright.
yeah, Taco Bell.
It's just pushing everything else out.
Should be it. Alright. So, you guys wake up in the morning, everybody's got a full rest, everything's healed up. Even the ship is in pretty good repair. She had a lot of time to do it.
I made sure that nothing attacked us in the night. You. That's what I do.
Fair enough. You guys are
No
gonna
person
have
can
a
stop me.
camping set or whatever.
Yeah.
What are you doing there, Vince?
16. Do I wrestle into the big spoon?
No.
Yes.
No.
Fuck yeah.
You get.
He wakes up.
He eventually he gets bored of it, and he's like, you know what? I'm used to this.
You know what? My back's cold.
He's more comfortable because he's small.
Small.
SMOL, small.
Small.
Anyway,
You are small. I am dog. I do not chase or bite like cats. How does
he's
that
like,
go?
it's really cold. Fucking hold me. Drop voice and everything. Fucking shit. Alright. So,
I'm looking at the horizon,
you're
like,
gonna figure
goddamn, I
out
need
why the
glasses.
lively lady is called the lively lady, finally.
Why's that?
You see the crew get all up on deck, basically preparing something. They pull a couple levers, and some blimps start coming out from the deck itself. Start pulling up, and then
She's inflatable. That's
there's a small wingspan that comes out, basically to kind of glide as a little bit of a rudder for wind resistance on the bottom. There's propellers on the back. You see it start to lift slowly, and then finally you guys are heading towards the landmass. While you are up in the sky.
Just walk up to the cabin. So, you got a fear of heights?
No, I got a fear of chitin.
Chitin.
Chitin. I said so earlier. That fucking six-headed demigod, product of two other gods, hates every seafaring folk.
Well, we're now airfaring.
You think this whale shark wants to stay underwater? Not when you fucking face a chitin. 6 of those fucking
So
things
that's
separate
not
the seas.
where you want to be.
No, hold on.
That's not where you want to be.
Funny.
I think I'm lost on that one.
Do you really want me to explain it to you?
I would rather you explain it to me, yes.
Where?
Where what? Where is what?
Where, shark? It's not where you want to be.
Oh! I think I resent that one.
Is it
It's okay. We're a bunch of friendly bunches on this. You gave me a tooth. Thanks.
I was gonna.
His
drag
actual
the bottom
tooth is
with that
already
joke.
growing out behind him.
My god is a pun god.
Oh no.
I'd say I heard that one, but you're kind of shorter than me, so you know.
Hey, wait, we're in the air. Skitters off the side.
Yes, you do
There are
that.
so
You
many
pull one
targets
goes,
out
alright!
Fire breath.
This is the bad gun anyway.
They're all bad guns.
Oh no, oh no. I
Wait a
smell the
minute.
ink already.
Did we do a check when he made the blueprint? If it was a good gun or a bad gun?
It was a good gun. It was
He told him it was a good gun.
Okay.
He knew it.
and I shot him in the face with it.
He's Republican. Every gun's good gun.
Every gun's a good gun. Oh shit.
Holy shit!
So you guys are taking flight?
Ah.
You guys are taking flight. You guys want to take a look at how close you are on the map?
To what? The ground?
To the blip.
The moving blip that we are chasing. That you guys are chasing, and I'm just bored.
So we're generally going in the right direction.
I take the crystals off the strings that I was
What is it,
dancing with.
investigation?
Throw them back on the map.
Okay. You guys
Is
are
that really how adventure goes? Scoop it all up, throw it over the
16.
side of the boat. We're on an adventure here, gentlemen. Oh wait, no, we're chasing somebody. We need those.
We need a Nami, not a Monkey D. Luffy.
Alright. So the two that roll, you guys kind of get the navigation sense that you guys are getting pretty damn close to whatever it is you're chasing.
What are we chasing?
On the map.
We're chasing an
I
Orvilox.
just looked on the map.
I know, but some people were rolling for God knows what.
Who?
These
They're
two.
looking at the map better than everybody else.
Well, fucking
right there, bud.
Hey, at least we didn't get a one. If I moved this closer, we were gonna be there.
They're fucking pulling a bird up and their beaks right on it.
You look so intently, you break them out.
Don't you know I'm farsighted?
Like just bouncing his beak on it, either side of it. I'm blind. This is how I.
It starts playing music.
Right. Hey, did you know it's your birthday?
Fucking Aerococras, man.
Wait, who's
Alright.
near Cockroach?
Yep, I just had a raven.
Mark.
Yeah, it was in,
You are right now?
no, it was the other game.
motherfucker.
The other R1 game.
The bird motherfucker has a raven with him. Or the raven has an eagle with him now.
The Raven, Eagle, Goblin, Gulp. That game.
Snack.
I know where we're at.
Okay,
Snack.
I just don't know how we got conversing about that.
gotcha.
I checked out. for
Perception
that.
check.
I don't
Find
know.
that bird.
Oh, right.
For like 2 seconds. You
I
checked
guess
out for 2 seconds.
I can see 20. Yeah, but I was What? Where are we?
2 seconds and we're already playing a different game.
You don't want me to drive on long trips. Where are we? We're in oncoming traffic.
Maybe it's bad for you that we should camp so much.
It really is. Like, I can't even build a character portfolio in my mind for characters half the time. It's just like, what would they do? Let's approach this like a writer, not a person in character. I need to fix my HP.
Oh, hell.
So here's my character portfolio. Just plaster my face on whatever character I'm playing and like, yep, there's the character.
Snake lady.
Oh, it works for the Aerococra. Why not for you, right? Oh, shit.
You can stop sitting in this chair, goddamn.
You guys are gaining speed at intense.
That blue,
There's no water
that dot's getting closer to that dot. That's
There is
something.
no water resistance, and the Ganassi downstairs is basically fucking shocking the shit out of this thing underneath to fucking make the turbines go. Even Lace is putting wind toward the back of the sails and trying to make things kind of move as fast as possible.
So hold on to the back of the boat and breathe fire off the back like rocket propellants forward. Kidding.
It's not how that works, but okay.
That is not how that works. What we do is we throw a fireball behind the ship.
That's
That
how
way
it
the
works in
explosion
Legend of
pushes
Korra.
us. Only in that one scene.
I'm trying to think of what else you could do to help. I mean, you guys can think of other things to improve your speed. You're still probably 6 hours out
Loose
from
blade.
whatever it is. From whatever it is
Throwing
you're
people
chasing.
off.
Because whatever it is you're chasing
You're
is
not
definitely
asleep.
faster.
180 miles.
As you kind of put, you're heading towards its heading, you guys are kind of still lagging behind a pretty good
Yeah,
amount.
but it's one of those things where it's like this. And we're hoping to get in front of them.
You are hoping to get in front of them and cut them off. Okay.
What can we do
Who can
to make
fly?
it faster?
That's what I'm
I
asking
don't
you. What
think
you guys want
anyone's
to try to do?
I can't fly.
We have a game where none of our characters can fly.
I can make somebody
technically-
levitate.
I'm legitimately sure that's a first
I have
for
a
us.
thing.
None of us
I'm
have
like
wings.
400 something, 500 pounds metal man.
Yeah. She can float really well. She can go. She can fall from very, very high spots.
I
and not
can
die.
too. Not the
I'm
same
just
reason,
gonna-
but
Cut some
She
way.
basically has like ever feather fall.
I just
gonna-
reduced the
You know, I'm
damage
gonna
I take
make, I'm
from
gonna make a
falling.
silk parachute just
speed, just-
because.
That hurts less.
I'm just gonna.
Oh, so you bronk it.
Flex into the fall. Rocket things. They're like
They're best-
The tiny thing.
little vestigial wings. Like fucking hummingbird flies everywhere.
Yes, muscle everywhere else, but the fucking wings.
Oh no, he's. Oh god, what was his name?
He's that Herculean figure where he can never scratch his back.
And he uses his little wing to just. That's it. That's what
Oh, I got it.
Oh,
I
fucking
wonder how we
A,
can
right?
cut some weight.
Huh?
I go into the. I merge with the Raven.
Okay. Yeah, that
That's-
probably picks you up a little bit.
There's like 400 something pounds gone out of the weight.
God damn. Think about God.
The
Even
horse
the Toon
is
Kid's
thankful.
looking at you in horror, like, what the fuck happened? That thing just became a black hole and sucked him up.
I'm at the front of the deck. The
How big's
boat.
your gun?
What, my cannon?
Because can't he
It's
summon?
like 20 pounds.
Robert, Audley's approaching you, trying to look for answers because you seem to have a higher religion at this point. He just saw a raven eat a fucking 400-something pound warforged.
You ready to convert?
He's fucking terrible. He needs answers, man.
Fear not. All is right with the gaze of the Lord.
Lord.
With the what?
The Lord?
No, the first words.
All is right with the gaze of the Lord.
Duergar,
The Lord.
they approve of us. Well, if all's okay, I'm just gonna go lay down.
It's a good idea.
Alright.
Naps are blessed with the Lord.
You said I could speak in this form, but I cannot.
So is the Lord just a made up fucking figure in general?
Figurehead, what are you doing? Just adding shit to the book every couple days. That's a really good fucking story to put in there. Very
Crushing
inspiring.
Sandos.
Crushing Sandos with bros.
The Lord is the chaos of just like, this figure approves of this, whenever it's convenient for you.
Like, what's your religion? Behalort. The dragon variant of the Lord.
It's just whatever you want it to be and say it's alright.
It's like you're unintentionally making a fucking Kuatoa god. You don't know it.
Hey, Rick's not
It's
gonna-
institutional.
God, Lord,
Institutional.
whatever.
Lord forbid
Lord
that
Lord.
your journal gets in the hand of a Kuatoa.
This is truly the most powerful of beings. He has created all.
Creates
That's my
Christianity.
Kuatoa voice.
Why is it like...
Have you never seen Kuatoa?
I have.
Do you not just picture them being all kinds of fucking awkward, bud? Like when they're in
I
water,
do, with the
they're
fucking...
majestic. Outside of water, it's like, hi, I've got gangly fucking limbs.
The sad thing, the camera's only getting like a third of Robert's
It's
shoulder.
fine. Sometimes the audio works well enough with Robert.
What's that supposed to mean?
I would say
It's
it's
very
pretty
loud.
close.
That's what that means.
God. But no, it sounded like
I'm trying to find Kuatoas. Where the fuck are they?
lowball Jew guy.
Pathfinder not.
No, they're
Right?
here too.
Have you not? Fucking-
I've looked at them.
If Kuatoa were any real religion, they would be Jewish.
We were just like,
Yeah, Kuatoa.
Yeah, you'll hear.
Right fucking there.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm cooking so
They're
much
actually
money
in the
up
last
with
session.
you! Ah!
What?
They were in the last session for
All
this
I think
campaign.
when I'm hearing that voice is Filthy Frank.
You're not wrong.
I can use levitate and get you like
Fucking
another
ends mouthers.
100 pounds lighter.
So can I.
All right.
Unfortunately, I can't levitate me.
Can I punch the ship and make it go faster?
No,
You levitate me, I levitate you.
Can't
Key
levitate me.
punches.
I'm too heavy.
Locking the
Why?
shield. The
It'll
shield.
live at 500 pounds. I'm 540, not including my armor.
Well, this is what I can do.
So you're
Wait a
levitating.
I can cut off a couple
Can-
of your legs.
Can your cannon collapse?
It is collapsed. It's in the briefcase.
I was gonna say, can we start shooting people out of your cannon forward?
Well,
Make it!
Well, I mean,
He didn't make it all the way there. It's fine.
technically, it doesn't say I can't.
It's a
Doesn't say I
cannon, not a canton.
Jeez.
the pun god.
Puns.
Yeah.
Well, I have a reason to be funny. Whatever. Just
Cool. I think DeVoe has his new best friend, the god of puns.
One of these days, I'm gonna introduce you to the Lord. It's gonna be a romance made in heaven. Get it? Get it? God's heaven. Ha.
Yes.
Not that guy. Not Jeez.
Oh, jeez. The son of the Lord.
Oh, the nonsense. Damn it.
DeVoe's right hand man.
It's no longer
Lord.
nautical nonsense.
And his lesser known brother, Dave.
Dave. I could walk with water. Yeah, well, I've got sand in me, but.
Oh, no. D&D. D&D. This is how you play D&D.
So how are we losing more weight?
Yeah, thanks for that.
Diet exercise.
Somebody pick up 490.
Oh, God.
Somebody make sure. I'm gonna find a 499 pounds.
You want
worth
to
of
check
stuff.
shift back?
Just levitate.
Okay.
Closer we just said as well.
Huh?
What?
Where's the captain?
You go to the cargo hold
Yes.
and you got stuff going and kind of
About 500 pounds.
Okay.
I want to levitate the captain.
Oh, what the fuck? I got steer this way! Well, what the fuck you know? I guess I got it. He kind of grabs like a rope on top of him and he's just kind of like, well, I'm done and drunk, so.
If I can do this wrong, I can do it upside down somewhere.
This is kind of amateur hour. His tooth falls.
No.
He's like, no!
No, I spell components.
I'll pick it up for him.
No.
By the time you get it back to him, his tooth is already back in place.
Yeah, just
Much appreciated.
What's the super glue? I can make it.
The fuck
Maybe
is-
later.
super enchanted.
I'm kind of driving right now. I mean, it's pretty easy, but
I'll just
Super
need
I
some blood
want
of
kind of focus.
Toonkin.
What?
So I'll just need some blood of your Toonkin.
I mean, go get it.
Well, I
Me
mean,
and
you're
Toonkin's
Look,
Let's do
we
that.
already know you got a relationship with all. They just ask him.
That's a weird relationship.
Me and
Hey,
Adley are
I
just hiding
find
somewhere.
holes to sleep in. There was a hole I slept in.
There was holes that he said he mentioned that were done with other things. We're just gonna call it that.
What he does in his sleep is up to him.
Yeah, because they were his holes.
Why is he making holes?
Why are you making holes?
I was making holes. I found a hole.
He said he showed you a hole.
Just walks in at the conversation of that.
A lot of
Did
things
he at least
happen.
get paid for that?
What?
Did he at least get paid for that?
Who? Oddly?
Yeah,
No.
for showing his hole.
No.
Paid a lot of money for showing your hole.
I can just imagine me just stepping into this
I
conversation at that
don't
point.
want
And
to
it's
make
like,
this worse,
yeah, no.
but
Too many dark holes in this ship.
he does have a pocket dimension in his pockets.
Many holes.
They're both technically pocket dimensions.
Yeah.
With a 10%
Picky,
chance of not pulling the right
pockets.
thing
The
out.
whole universe.
We can start stuffing it.
No, there's talks about spoons and holes. That's all I know.
Pockets for days.
No, they're naturally built out.
Pocket dimension. Literal pocket.
Yeah, it's called hammer
That's why I'm
space.
saying
Spoons and holes and something about a cannon. I don't know what he was talking about.
pocket.
It's a lot of he said, Shark said.
Is what it's called.
It's the
stuff.
the comic way of just reaching off screen,
Yes.
grabbing a hammer.
You know, the ultra convenience of that is you reached your hand over and it disappeared behind her head. So if you're like pulling something out, I would have been like,
Oh
do
shit!
it again! Do it again!
Do that again.
Is that on camera?
No, like reach your hand out to grab something. It is off screen, like dead behind her head.
Hand me something.
Okay.
Pass the sword under the table. Wow, good job. You were like full attention.
Alright. Anyways,
God
Captain driving upside
I
down
forgot to bring my
like a
sword, so I'm
fucking
just showing
boss.
off.
The fucking ship's getting faster. It's not quite to the point to where you know you're gonna head right in front of it. At this point, you're probably gonna ram it.
Isn't that the same?
Anything? Can we do anything to make
I
this?
mean,
I mean,
Yeah,
what's
you
your
wouldn't know
what's
the
your
front of
goal whenever you find whatever this flying thing is?
Yeah, what are we doing?
Why don't we aboard the ship?
Wait, this thing's flying?
Yes!
We're flying.
I mean, we're flying. How do we know they're flying?
And they're moving fast
Speed
across.
is
At the
going.
speed at which they're going and the fact that they don't have to deal with land terrain obstacles.
Okay.
Knocks everything over.
There was a small town in the way. Was.
Was.
The Lord took care of that.
The Lord
There
shall
goes
handle
the
it.
town of Orin! Anyway. Anybody else doing anything? Or are you guys just happy with ramming it and maybe losing your ship?
I mean, it's
Is there
hard.
Not my ship.
Is there anything that somebody can do to make the ship
I
faster?
can put the captain down when we get close. Slow us down a little bit.
But then we'd be behind it.
We'd be ramming it.
We could still attack it from
Like,
there.
we're gonna pull up beside this thing and jump to the other ship. Nobody's saying no, or else. Not a word from you, you can fly.
Do we have
At this point, I'm probably going to say I'm perched like
problem.
near you or on.
Who knows? Might be
Do we have a problem?
Yes, he wants the dinosaur face.
Yes.
He's gonna do the thing.
I don't think he wants the
I don't think he
whole
wants the
stick. I think
stick. He just wants the puppet.
dinosaur.
Getting the whole shtick.
Get the whole stick.
I don't.
You look a little uncomfortable there.
Let's hold
Hand
a normal size hand.
Big hand and a little puppet.
Like my hand's kind of sweaty, so it's
I don't stick my fist in there now. Why is it so sticky and wet? What's up, bub?
do we have a problem?
Boing.
Well,
I think we found the character of anti-tension.
I am the Lord.
With the religion that.
Crazy him.
oh
I just felt lightheaded.
no! And a new patron was born. As well as a new mascot receiving through a sandwich, apparently. The Lord. Fucking dinosaur puppet.
Sorry.
What to be sorry about? Fucking hilarious.
The Lord, this is why we play D&D.
This is how you play D&D, folks.
I demand his character to actually have a hand puppet now.
Are you telling me this is the Lord? And it just looks like a small puppet version of him. Just, breath dragon. So,
No, it looks exactly like that.
What's gonna be great is at one point this character and Gulp are gonna converge, and Gulp's gonna be enamored.
what are you doing? I'm going to punch them with the power of the Lord.
I don't think that's.
Oh, I like that slap!
Put the fist face to the fucking camera. No, full fist, where it's like having the underbite.
Normal. then
The Oi! That looks kind of like me! Oi!
Come on, half the hunts with all of them.
That's fair.
That's my
You got a better line with a taste.
It's all in the jaw.
God forbid.
Lord forbid.
Lord forbid. Sorry.
You are
I'm what?
You are forgiven, son. No, you should be doing bottom jump, not top jump. Really hard. Just yeah. What?
Shit.
Breathe, child.
I'm trying.
Air is important.
Oh, hell the Lord.
Oh yes.
Oh. D&D.
So this is
how you play D&D.
So this is how Natasha's hideous laughter works.
It's
Hey.
No. That's not what it is.
Three.
Well,
you are the Lord. You have advantage.
20.
10.
No one else from all. Mint. Oh.
7.
I can't tell.
I can't see from here. My eyes are on top of my head.
Let it not be said that
Give
the
him-
Lord was misformed.
Oh,
Give him the jailbird.
Oh.
Give him the
Crap on Latom.
Give him the, let's see if he can take.
by the power of the Lord, be blessed die. It's right. I can see the money right here. I can see it. Divine intervention.
Just
I need a cleric.
just put it on the 20.
I need a cleric. So.
Shit out of luck.
We got a paladin. That's the best you got.
Can I change DD?
Why is this up?
Can I change DD and keep all my billers?
I don't know.
Anyone may convert to the Lord.
Fuck. Well, Arwen just got a new god of his fucking pantheon. The Lord.
Just some guy with a sock puppet.
Just think, he gets enough followers one day, he wakes up, the puppet's like,
The fuck?
I'm in charge now. Yep, I'm a god. You are just my hand. Ah! Can I be the Pope? No, it's her. That's a man.
That's a metal man.
Oh,
I'm getting peanut vibes off of that thing now.
It's one of the sticks.
Is the Lord acquainted
No,
with
it's
Pamela
like-
Henderson?
She is an acolyte. And her 5 sisters.
Oh yeah.
And their mother. Rosie Palm.
Oh shit, where the fuck were we?
I don't know anymore.
We're losing.
We're losing weight.
Speed up.
oh.
We've lost air. Does
Right
that
now
count
we're
as
at
weight?
the point
The
where we're
divine power of the Lord.
The Lord has spoken! So,
Hits you fast enough to get a good ways ahead of this other ship. The enemy combatant ship looks like that.
You want us to draw that?
it's
The
her.
side?
It's a turtle.
Are you charging with drawing this?
Here's go ahead and. Not, I wouldn't draw it just yet.
I'm already converted, damn it.
Yes.
It's like the stupidest grid I've ever seen.
So you guys get a good segment ahead of it, to where you guys get a good look at it. It looks nothing like an airship or water ship.
A ship in general.
Yeah, it looks like something alien, not completely regular. Pass it along.
The Twilight.
It's gonna get Sir Robert, put it in front of the camera.
Looks like something off of
It
Futurama.
looks like a tick. the fuck am I looking at?
Hold the camera.
It's called a bullworm.
Now you've turned up down upside down as his ass. Blessed be the Lord.
Take it. My wrist isn't bent that way.
Looks like a
Son of a bitch.
Kyle.
Kakama, fuck I'm a bird.
Caw-caw.
Kakama hand.
I do have to mention.
So as you can see, the ship doesn't have a deck per
He
se.
just needs
The
to be
Raven
guys.
Lord. I didn't pick the.
It's like an enclosed whole thing.
Hey, you still got a charge fireball?
We wrong less. So do I roll a d6 for that to gain how many back or what?
From the full rest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dark.
I thought you only spent one though.
It takes
fireball.
3 for fireball.
You made me right 3 instead of 1 for fireball.
Okay, yeah.
So I gain all 3 back.
So
If you roll a d6.
Roll the d6.
That's 3.
Okay.
Then you get all 3
You got
back.
all back.
Wait, are we trying to take this? Was she abducted or something? Do we know the
She
state
is-
of her capture?
He. What we're after.
He. I don't know why I keep
Orvilox,
saying
whatever the
Orvilox.
blip is.
You
it
just
looks
know
like
the
it's
person's
on the ship.
name, and it's an elf.
Alright.
Orvilox is not a gender. Orvilox is an Orvilox.
First of all, they think it's an elf that we're rescuing.
I'm here because I'm
Orvilox,
old.
Master Orvilox, the High Elf, is the one who, owned the shop.
He still has it on his hand.
The faulty shelf is
shit.
the name of the shelf.
Not bad. They took Orvilox and the tapestry from that you don't know about, but it's a very important tapestry.
That's when I showed up.
And that's about it. We're chasing those individuals. This map
What?
we got from his adopted daughter. So
Nice.
The stick.
I'll put the stick back.
Do you guys still have the enemy ship?
I'm pretty sure that's the one you need.
I don't know what it looks like.
How big is it?
I'm
I'm
looking at it, but I'm seeing a
It's
face
just
It's very tall.
So yeah.
with a mustache.
All right. Fair enough.
All
All right. So,
Shiny forehead.
so you guys jumped in front of it. So what's your guys' plan? You got a good look at it. Basically, you can see that there's no way to board it at the current moment.
Harpoon it.
Alright. Question. Is it like the glass dome?
What?
Like where they see it's that like the red part of it is glass or glass like?
Can they see out and we can't see in?
Yes.
Yes, it's glass-like. I could say.
Can I tell how the hardness of the material?
Can I be yeet?
Just by looking at it?
Yes. I am a metal bird man.
Birdman.
It's definitely harder than particular regular glass. It's probably like
Is it maybe?
they can probably take
Ceramically
bludgeoning
reinforced
damage
glass?
for a while. Yeah.
Okay,
Thanks,
that takes my answer out.
Jump.
No, I'm still in bird form. I was gonna start then
Cannonball into it.
That worked.
Cannonball!
no.
And then get brutally murdered by everything inside the ship.
Hey, I had an opening.
Created the opening. Died in the process, but made the opening.
No, cannonball through
maybe make
the
the
ship.
opening is what I'm hearing.
It's called forced landing.
It's just puppet for the print.
It's fucking great, but
There's just a lot of horrible things on here too.
like what?
You aren't even gonna say.
What? What are you looking at?
The core pieces for building a fursuit.
I type in puppet and fur helmets pop up.
God dang it.
Hmm.
Anyway,
Hey, look, a bunny.
how are you guys gonna
No.
fuck this pig?
That's too
Fucking
big for my
parkour.
print.
How are you gonna fuck
Drag
this
it
pig?
in.
By piece.
I don't know.
Load a harpoon up into the ballista and like, twing.
Do we have some kind
Well,
of chain
Do we have a long enough rope?
expulsion system that we can hook up to the cannons on
Can I
the
just
sides?
jump onto the boat from our boat?
You can, but I have.
Yeah, but there's no opening.
Make one.
The Lord will make one.
I already said what we can do to make one.
Oh
Does anybody want to come with me?
I'm
Nope.
slightly
Stand on a mission.
Do you need
I'm
what's
still
on
slightly
this ship?
above your
What?
You need what's on the ship. What are we doing?
What
I
is
don't
on the
believe I've been explaining to this to you.
I just explained it to everyone.
You did?
Yes.
Was I paying attention?
No.
We're going
Thank you.
after Master Orvilox, a high
Oh, our
elf
mission? Yeah.
that ran this shop. We are his people.
Oh,
and
you're
we
taking
have
your
gotten
boss.
this ship to help get us there.
Well, you pull the string and it moves.
You
So you're
are also
piece.
part of one of Orvilox's people. You just are part of this ship.
He's our adoptive daddy.
Ah.
Technically,
Lord,
everyone's
boss
not
man's
in
down
the service to him.
You
It's
might be
this
pressing it a little bit now. Orlox
Yeah.
is a great man,
Technically,
woman,
these two.
hermaphrodite,
Well,
as he's a
yeah,
white
he was
lamb.
him. He's on the ship. He's a part of the crew
I like
that
you
serves
enough.
Orvilox.
Just keep it in line, please. And I'll do the same, because you are the Lord.
Yes, sir.
He takes off his hat, fucking squibbly, the fucking octopus
Those are the
waves
ones
at
I was
you.
gonna print.
Fucking goes back.
Those were the ones I was gonna print.
Square.
Glasses. Trying to Google it.
Now you're master of hush moment. He tried.
Could have done that the entire.
Oh, are you trying to override the Lord?
No one overwrites the Lord.
Oh,
We're paying
Christ.
attention.
Are you?
You have the Lord's gaze.
I think that undermines the whole thing. Ugh. Jesus.
Just a little bit.
Losing the crowd here. Alright.
To a doll.
He's very, very good, but he has spider legs. You can go over there first.
And make us an order.
Because none of us know how to board that ship because, it looks like a fat fucking pig.
I thought it looked more like a June bug.
I don't know what the fuck it looks like. It just looks like something you can't fucking penetrate very easily. I don't want to hear another word after what you did to Audley.
What did you do to that poor little man?
They spooned. That's all it was.
Y'all all spoon. So old.
So we need to get
Do
on
we have
there.
rope? I don't want to fall off you on accident.
It's always important to have rope.
You are rope. That's right. Time me to you.
Like, I rope you.
Use your own.
You know what? Like as you're sitting down, I'm tying you on. It's like
Do you want to
I should
investigate
probably
around
incorporate a saddle
to
into
see if
this.
you can find
Sure,
anything
yeah.
that can
You're
work
gonna put
That would be like
Awesome.
propellers.
I don't
on
know.
the outside of the ship.
on its
Have
ship?
it as an option.
Yes, have it as an option. I like options. Options are
That,
nice. What's wrong with
that ship
options?
does not look like it has propellers as its propulsion
Gotcha.
system.
22.
It's levitating and kind of like it's doing that bouncy thing, more like hovering like a
Do 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 do.
Hey, Cap.
22.
Abu Dhabi.
22.
Yeah.
Okay, you
Save
start.
enough force, I
You
break
can
the
look
glass.
looking around. You
Just saying,
find some
of
chain
course, the
that
Lord
looks
can
like it
find
can
a
be
way.
fashioned to the harpoon, or
Yes, let's break the
also
glass.
you're seeing things that are attached to the anchor. They could probably
Come
just
back
take
to
and
it.
use as rope to also attach to that.
Rather use chain.
Holy
We're close enough. We can
Dragonborn.
chain our ship
We're
to
on
it.
grass.
Maybe slow it down.
That's just a scale color. It's not like
Can you get a little bit closer? I think I can jump to it if we
But
just
to
get a
do
little
that,
bit
you might
closer.
also put the weight back whenever you do that.
Mm-hmm.
Just a thought.
I still say
So
my
we,
answer
so what
is
we
good.
could do is we could create like this harpoon, chain it to a chain, shoot the other ship, and then
harpoons are
put
ropes.
all the weight back and stop.
Oh yeah, you said
Or
the
we
tune
could
can
just
also has 2 pocket dimensions.
deflate the
He has
fins
a
and
hammer
use
of
us
space
as an
dimension
anchor.
in his
We
pocket.
could,
Then they're natural. It's
but
a
then
1%,
our ship
a
would
10%
basically be
chance of
free
pulling
fall.
out the wrong item though.
We could still
doesn't matter if it's
levitate
just pulling
and
out the
slow it down.
So
Well, our
do they
How-
attach like a
How
order?
How important
No,
is it to
they
you
are
that
his
he's top
pockets.
his
Like
ship?
he naturally has pants
Oh,
or whatever clothes he's wearing. It's like natural.
He gives
Okay.
us stuff.
It's like the swagger
Stuff.
bubble one.
yes.
And that pants.
Hey, Captain.
Yes,
Pictures
what
of
would
some
you
stuff
like?
on the ship. Go.
So, would they give you another ship if this one were to be destroyed?
Do I think Deirdre, the pirate commandant, mistress of all pirates,
One-time lover of Illytra.
one-time lover of... How do you know that?
That hasn't happened yet.
The Lord knows all.
Number one tabaxi in town.
What? Hasn't happened yet.
Oh yeah, we're like 10 years in the past.
What?
The timelines don't match up. It doesn't matter.
It's. I've
not
actually
one
figured.
Yeah.
That's
Anyway.
his goal.
What?
We should give you another ship.
Probably not. This is kind of a
maybe a big
expensive,
ship?
important ship. It's
mean-
like the main smuggle ship. You
Whoa,
know, since
what
we can
if
like
we could
fly
get you
and
a
water.
bigger ship?
It's
Well,
like a
that's
seaplane
That's
with
red
actual
and
revenants.
black.
What?
You said bigger ship. We said it. Bigger ship that's red and black.
I would
Red
appreciate a bigger ship, but
You
that's
would
not my
appreciate
call.
Okay.
I work for a boss
Oh yeah, I
who is
mean,
very
now-
much meaner than Orvilox.
For now, you work for another boss.
250.
But
Well,
with
I
this-
gladly work for him. That's the
No,
thing.
that's how
too.
much.
Yep.
Alright.
But this
I'll
other
give
big
you
ship.
another
Imagine if you brought this other big ship to her.
Four.
You go 15.
And that made it became her ship. And then you got her ship.
200 starting.
Roll persuasion.
So 4, 8,
I'll be
Fuck.
15,
I'll be action.
Can you please help me?
50,
Yeah.
250.
My ability
How
is-
much-
What'd you get?
Alright.
About 1200.
Okay. He's like, oh no, I particularly like the lively lady. I'm not going to risk her
2,
in
3.
that.
That's got a very nice name.
Damn.
14.
Makes sense. Good job, Captain. By the way, can you turn
about
a little
1,000
bit- fly us a
gold.
little closer so I can jump on?
Tyler.
What?
We can offer to buy a new ship because
You don't have the
Memorial.
10,000.
we have roughly 1,000 gold. We have 14.
A galleon ship is
And
30,000
you
gold.
also get to keep the big ship.
What's the plan with my ship before we proceed? First of all, he starts getting it a little bit closer to where you guys are probably within 40 feet.
I can jump that.
I can jump that.
I can fly that.
You're gonna have to yeet me.
We
Okay.
could use your ship.
We're going over.
as an anchor.
Harpoon the ship.
Alright?
You'll
In what
fasten.
way?
Well,
And I'll punch the glass until I get
we're going
fucking
to
away.
attach. We
Oh.
attach this chain
Oh,
to
what
the
you gonna do?
ballista.
My answer
And we're
wasn't
going
good
to
enough for that.
use it as
You
an
can
anchor.
join in. I'll stop
What
it.
holds the ballista to the ship whenever it's
Fly ahead of
attached
it.
to something heavier?
Fly ahead of it.
Can we just put the anchor
Fly
on
back,
it?
drop.
It's like,
Kirby it.
How close can you get when we shoot it?
We can probably get about 20 feet safely away from their ship.
What about
By the way, he's still upside down during all this because the levitation is still going on.
What about
Minutes. Probably
unsafely?
He's attached to the rope. He's holding himself now like a badass.
This is his new way. of
he's
firing
standing
the
on the rope is staying stiff. And
He's
he's
like,
just
I drive better drunk anyway. This is my new test.
ship. Better when I'm drunk.
Let it be.
You know, I think I drive better when I'm drunk.
He's an
Considering
adrenaline
the fact I've
junkie.
never driven
I mean,
before.
fuck it.
Oh yeah, I mean, adrenaline junkie. You know,
That doesn't mean risk my ship. I risk my life, not my ship.
you would be risking your life.
And my ship!
The biggest rush of your life.
Alright. Fucking fire your harpoon, but try to keep it to the ship and don't kill us.
All right, how can we powerfully shoot this harpoon?
Lots of gunpowder
Cannon.
in my cannon.
The Lord says cannon.
Cannon.
Canon.
Is that cannon?
But we're going to like have to tie this
When I
to
go
a
to work
certain
tomorrow,
part
I'm gonna
here,
search for a
and
new one.
hopefully
So yeah.
get it to a
Stand
certain
on the
point of
map.
shit.
What,
can do
what
more.
class is everyone
Go get
else?
some good
Ranger.
Ranger.
That's his
Everybody gets a
Paladin.
lort.
What are you?
What?
What are you?
Paladin like.
Dragoon.
Paladin like.
Dragon Lord. Fuck is she?
Dragon Fiend's Paladin.
I called it impetus, but yeah, it's a dragoon.
Dragoon.
Pally like.
Probably like. I need someone
That was
to
rec-
supercharge my cannon.
Supercharged.
I thought it was Warlock like.
Another warlock or another wizard. Maybe we can convince it in
If only there was a way to charge kinetic force and then put it in the cannon.
Yo, I can
you were a
homebrew
son of
I need a hand crank.
I can homebrew
Put
some
key into
shit.
your muscles to make sure you can keep going longer.
That'd be cool.
Hand crank. Like, you're going. Charge key into your
I
muscles
mean, it's
to
kind
make
of
you
one
go.
shot. So tell me what your idea is and we'll figure it out.
Basically, me and another person supercharge the cannon. The cannon.
I'll explain how you're going to supercharge.
Yes.
Our tip
I mean,
our
if you're
tip-
warlocks, both of you, 'Cause
One's an
Artificer is
Artificer.
technically
The other is a.
a magic warlock. A machine warlock. Eldritch Blast. Through the cannon.
Okay, let's break the science a little bit here. Fucking-
Harpoon, Eldritch
Magic.
Blast with force.
Well, that's great, but I also have a way we might be able to build kinetic force. So, in
Science
theory,
world fantasy.
if somebody can basically make lightning and make it stay in place for
Which
a while,
Yo!
and other people attack that force field, and then he releases it, would that work?
How many people?
Because
Are,
if you can make it a constant electric field, you're basically making a magnetic field.
question: How many
So-
people are on this boat?
I'm trying to confirm that as theory.
So what are you asking?
If you
Party-
make a general like field of electricity
Railgun.
and you keep it tighten it to where it basically builds a wall of force, and then you attack that on the other side, you're basically making a magnetic field.
Quick question:
Correct?
How
What's
many
your
people?
question?
How many people are on the boat?
9.
9 times 5 squares.
10 people. 10 times 5.
10 people. We line up 10 of them. We all pass one thing and pass the last one to throw it.
Oh, you're making the peasant railgun.
Free
with the harpoon.
Free action, move it. Free action, move it.
So you're talking about polarizing a
Finally, we end with the
sustained
cannon and we fire.
beam of lightning,
Yeah. Which creates a magnetic field.
Or you
which
can
would
just
create
you know,
a monodirectional magnetic field. All you'd really need is a really big piece of steel, like the keel of the ship.
I got witch
We
bolt
could
and
magnetize
thunder
that.
step.
You're trying to make a railgun?
More or less.
You need several small segments of magnets back to front. Each one triggers the next one in segment. When you get to the end, it has the built-up kinetic.
Well, I'm
force.
trying to more make
Question: Can we
a
surround
bit
it
of a
with?
slingshot.
Can we
a
surround it
single
with
point
metal
railgun.
chunks?
Yeah.
And
low power rail.
Because
gun.
you
Thunder
you
step,
attack the
everything
wall
10
to a
feet around
point
me
to
doesn't
where
check.
it forces so much back, and then you release it from the other side, thus slingshotting the wall.
Thunder step, metal, 10 feet around me, metal. Thunder step it. It's all electric. It thunder damage.
They probably just need to hit it from a singular direction and
It's anything around me, so I have to be from one direction.
The other
to
side
use
of the
electricity to magnetize metal. You have to monopolarize one side
Which bolt?
by striking the one side. That way it creates a positive charge over there and pushes all of the negative electrons to the opposing side. Which
Can you alter your
causes the
cannon
negative.
like immediately?
You just got a ding.
I think so.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Oh, it sounded like it was further away. Or
You're
quiet.
not
I-
100%.
I'm not 100%.
Okay. So I was gonna say there could probably be a way to like cannonball the ballista from one into yours, and then fire it from there, thus collecting kinetic force in the way.
Delicious.
Or we could just
Okay.
Just a fish
No, what you're saying is like the sonic speed panels on the ground, where we kinetic just it goes so fast here, hit something that speeds it to another thing that speeds it even faster. Sonic speed panels, but with like magnets and electricity and
Can we just take a harpoon, put it in his cannon, cast 2 Eldritch, or technically 3 Eldritch Blast?
It is force damage.
I mean, can we just lift the top, put bombs in there behind it, and watch it go off like an actual gun?
Why didn't you mention that earlier?
That's exactly how guns work. Small explosion behind the bullet.
Just with a casing.
Yeah, you just had to have something casing the harpoon at that point. Because
That's
the
what
harpoon
We got
itself would
plates.
fucking blow up.
Tinker,
yeah, Tinker guy.
I mean, all you need is
I have the right tool for every job.
all we need is a
Actually,
steel cap at the back of the harpoon.
Do we have any steel plates?
I kind of want to say that was for Eldritch.
I mean,
swear,
you
if
can
anybody looks
basically
at me, it's like,
break-
hey, can we borrow some of your armor?
18 and a 20.
No.
It works.
I mean, lace has heat metal, so you can basically take the steel part from the other cannon and basically.
Like it would be a tin can. It's just gotta absorb the kinetic force of the explosion
Stop
where
it
the
from-
harpoon's not going to break.
to where the harpoon is just gonna shatter in the barrel.
Can we just
Alright.
let this is done and do it?
Do we have time to do it?
I think so.
I
Between
need a
her,
harpoon, a tin
if
can,
her
and
and
an
him
Eldritch
are
blast.
working on it together, then it should probably be
I
fine.
got
You
2 ready
roll an intelligence check with advantage
for.
And I'm just waiting for my chance
for
to
trying to construct the plate for the actual.
17.
I have a -2, so
And what are we at?
I'm dumb,
What'd you get, Vince?
but wise.
The first one was going to be a 15. The second
Everyone
one
knows that
9.
intelligence is a dumb stat.
I'm a
The
wise
15?
ass.
The 15's easy.
Hence,
Like,
the
with
pun
you and
god
her working
Wisdom
together, you
is
can build.
my
It's
additional armor.
it's wobbly, but it's enough
But
of a
I'll
plate
wear
to where it's gonna
Dex
give
plus
you the push. And you're
wisdom
pretty sure
to
it's
make
stable
my AC.
enough to where the
Very much
harpoon
it's like
isn't
you
gonna
know where the
break
attack's
in the
coming from,
process.
so you can dodge much sooner than you should.
All right.
Pretty
So
much.
how are you gonna fire it? What are you gonna put behind it? Are you gonna just hit it with a fireball and a bunch of bombs, or
I mean,
I mean, you're still on the ship.
I have it has a built-in flamethrower. So
What? Your cannon?
I got flamethrower, force ballista, and protector.
What's the force ballista?
What I've been using all
What's
day.
its normal range?
It's a spell range. Or 60. Because you used
Because you're
it.
within about 20 foot right now. But
That's
you
a
still
great
have to,
question.
like-
I need the book.
you probably still need to
Which book?
multiply the range.
A special book for artificers.
Participants.
Artificers.
I want to say I thought of two.
But even if the range is going to close that distance, you need to probably multiply it if you're talking about hitting that speed to like break the
Penetrate an
hole.
object.
Yeah.
Depends on the construct of the object and the construct of the wall that you're hitting.
You get the sense that it's about as hard as steel.
Those are some strong elephants that are lifting that bitch against steel.
Yeah.
So what we're gonna need is some admin type. You guys have any of that on board?
I don't think they have that on board.
And then we need to
I mean,
You need
there's
to
parts
enchant
of
the
the ship
harpoon.
that are going to.
Need to enchant the harpoon.
that'll make it strong enough to go through any other steel.
Okay.
Because it'll be magically bound and not break. And if it does fail to penetrate, then we've broken a magic object, and everybody knows what happens when you break a magic object.
Fucking explodes.
Fucking boom.
Wait, how'd that go, Lord?
Fucking boom.
How did you speak without putting your jaw in your mouth? It's like fucking.
Fuck. 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 Boom.
Makes sense.
Baconator.
That's how you like to eat a baconator?
No baconator.
God damn it.
Herman, baconator.
Baconator.
It's fucking full speech.
Make a ranged spell attack originating from the cannon at one creature or object within 120 feet of it. On a hit, the target takes 2d8 force damage, and if the target is a creature, it is pushed up to 5 feet away.
Okay.
So I have 120 feet.
That's
Fucking A,
initial
bud.
range.
Huh?
Yeah. That pretty much opens it up. Pretty good.
Alright.
You might multiply that by 2 somehow. Give it a little bit extra oomph and then fucking let it go. You enchanted it though, right? The harpoon?
That uses up all my enchantments.
And
Fusions.
he's all gonna hit the back of it with what? To fucking launch this thing.
Firebolt. No, hey, I got
There we go.
There you go.
Does anybody have a hammer? Oh.
You got Thunder Wave or Shatter.
I don't have spells that can help.
Like Thunder Wave.
I can bless everybody.
Just hit Thunder Wave into the cannon. Why didn't I fucking think of that earlier?
Eldritch Blast.
Anything that creates an explosion or a shockwave.
Thunder Wave.
Can you give me a dark pepper?
And one for your friend.
I didn't ask for one.
I'm the Lord's
Thank you.
first friend.
And we're blasting off again.
One for the acolyte.
Jesus Christ.
Alright, so let's roll for
Until
this
you're
shit.
sick of flying.
No, it's.
Roll to try to hit.
Oh.
Not gonna lie, if anybody
We're-
getting near that thing is kind of weird.
Okay, so you're about lined with the ship to ship, like nose to nose. Where? What part are you aiming for?
Make a last.
the glass towards the front, or are you actually trying to like pierce the steel? And
What's the front?
that'd be about the front.
You think
Where the pencil is the front.
one side windows?
I wouldn't hit a window because then the harpoon isn't anchored the way you need it to.
This is
We
correct.
need to punch steel and then start cranking that bitch in.
So
us towards
these
it if
are
we want
like sidearms or cannons. These serve as the helm, basically. They're the things that are basically steering and ruddering.
to. But you said it was.
And those are for ramming, and they're also cannon based.
The hell? They keep them from going any other direction,
I mean,
unless they just broke it off.
we're keeping it with them.
Who makes a lot of rolls? Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do with this spell that I'm queuing up.
I do. You mean like melee attack rolls?
Yes, attack rolls, just rolls in general. Everybody,
Yeah, monks have to roll quite a lot.
I can get 4 attacks per turn.
bless.
You probably want to bless, and bless at this point.
Oh, yeah,
Because
bless.
You're gonna bless multiple people.
I have
I can
two.
bless 4.
I have 2 blesses for free.
Yeah, you probably want these 3 and Sinead, because your Eldritch Blast has been pretty much
The
hitting
spell.
all of them anyway.
Other than one.
I have 3
So you're just gonna go through the side? Okay.
cure wounds.
I mean, I
and
can't
2
impart
blesses.
key into things, but if I could,
So
could
if we just cast,
What?
so if you and I cast bless, we can get all
impart
6
my
bless.
shocking punch into the arrow, into the
Yeah.
heart.
The stunning strike?
Yeah.
Mm,
Yeah, I
I
know.
don't think so.
Unless there's somebody right there, then.
That's what I was like. If there was a way to build kinetic force and then send it, then you could probably like punch the fucking wall and then fucking let that loose.
Saborudo!
Me and Corbin can bless everybody here.
Can what?
Bless.
Between the two of you?
Blitz.
If
Yeah.
you can both
Can I
bless,
just-
yeah. Go for
But it
it.
is a concentration spell, so if you
Nice.
cannot
Well,
cast
he's
another
fucking
spell in there,
buff.
don't.
He's one of the
Mine's
leaders for Go.
It just happens,
I just beat Jesse and
Alright.
James.
right?
What'd you roll?
Isn't that how the beads work?
What?
Bless is just a thing. It's not a concentration on my part.
And this is
Bless lasts 1
Yeah,
hour.
It just adds a D4.
It makes a weapon holy.
Okay.
11.
And
is it
makes it
11?
is it the full
Add a
spell?
D4. Because that's how bless works.
Can you cast it as a ritual?
Like how
12.
Well, it depends. If it has a casting time, maybe.
No, it would be a subcategory in the thing. That,
Oh,
If I
right.
need to, I can spin into the
I don't think
spell
so.
slot.
Well, you already infused it, so you're firing the cannon, and that's been your spell slot, right?
Well, using the Thunder Wave.
You're also getting help, so roll again.
I'm gonna need a
Oh, hey, that
definition.
one's,
We need an example of a
19.
19? Okay.
ritual weapon.
And you said you're
Ritual
trying to breach the
spell.
hole on the side?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Time
that's.
plus material equals spell.
So yeah, you did reach it. Roll. For the fact that you're getting help and stuff, roll 2d20s and add your intelligence modifier.
It is not a ritual.
I can't even find it.
that's something that needs to be
There it is.
changed in D&D.
You made it a ritual?
Cast more
29?
spells as a ritual.
29?
Can I?
Just gonna round that up to 30.
Casting a spell is a ritual. It has to have the tag ritual. It takes 10 minutes to do so, and it does not expend a spell slot. Cleric and a druid
You
are
did
the only ones
pierce
that
the
actually have ritual.
Shit, I don't.
So you are attached with it and some kind of chain at the moment.
Alright.
But that's your 1 point, and if they try to go faster than you, you might lose your ballista unless you guys do something immediately.
Alright, we need to drop all weight, and Zio, you need to punch a hole through some glass so we can get the fuck off this thing.
So
You also need to figure out a way to anchor the ballista to the ship, because there's a good chance that the wood's gonna break.
Their ship or our ship?
Your ship.
Tie it around the mast.
Yeah, I thought we tied it off against where the anchor would be.
Nobody did anything.
we
Oh.
Said you might.
Okay, well, I would like
This is
to
weird.
attach it to
You
where
got
the
shot
anchor
and you're
would be.
keeping speed right now
How
to where it's
far
not
away
gonna
are
break. You
You're
were
not
20 feet
covered.
away starting out.
Are we
It
jumping
feels
across?
weird.
Enter.
Might as well.
Someone has to
Is
punch
your
a hole
guys'
through
plan
it.
to board, or are you guys gonna try to make them slow
So-
down before you go? What's the plan here?
Are we jumping across?
Yes.
Just kind of doing
Okay.
both.
Do you want us to
Like,
roll for
do you
it?
levitate
or-
everything?
Okay,
And stop
I could
the
just
ship?
spend a key point and jump 60 feet forward.
I'm gonna say with the rope there, do it with advantage. Because you have a
This-
way to go over.
I want to say before he does that, as a bird, I'm on his shoulders. As a bird.
So am I the only person who can't get across?
Sure.
It's not all bad to not get across, because you might want to man the ship and make sure it stays in one way or another. I mean, the crew's going to do that, but at the same time,
20. Soft 20.
And as
you get to the other side, you're not quite sure how to get in yet.
before he lands, I'm gonna snap. We're landing on glass, right?
I guess.
So
He's gonna snap. Half
You
the world
guys,
to stop
you guys just pierced the hole on the side.
Oh.
So whenever he crossed, he's basically standing on one of the cannons right now,
Well,
on the side.
Crawl into the cannon.
You don't know it's a cannon.
It's probably just like a little round thing. Yeah.
Kind of like a Gatling kind of system.
Y'all got like 2 seconds to come up with something before I start punching.
Shit, start punching, man.
Does it look like an
Get
overlap
through.
from the inside?
Nobody's gotten inside yet.
Well, these magic hands are gonna start punching.
will it help?
So
my
are
armor?
Do I need to roll 20s or am I just rolling for damage? Dude, it's
So we're-
joining on that.
On the,
For now, go ahead and roll your damage.
calling on the glass, just like
They're not near the glass. That's the whole
6.
problem.
what?
6 damage.
for the first. 6 for the second. Oh, cool. 10 for the third.
Only get 4.
So 12.
I'm not gonna expend the thing for that just yet.
So what? 24.
6.
Yep.
12. Yeah, 24.
Everything.
I mean, you're making dents. Feels like you're making headway, but
That's-
nothing's opening so far.
I'll be up here for a while.
So did the cannon fire? Did I miss something?
No,
Yes,
just
we're.
watching
I'm on the
it.
other boat already.
They sent a harpoon, reached the side, and then he jumped on the rope and went across.
No,
with
he
him and
jumped.
Burp.
He
I
barely
just
jumped.
went.
We need to delevitate everything. Slow down the engines.
As well as figure out a way to keep the.
There is a
Can
rope
I cast bless?
That's
chain. Yes.
To chain and I don't know.
He's
I'm
basically saying
working with the
stop.
best we got now.
Spider silk.
Okay, my
The
wife's
chain?
heading home, so prepare for whoever's in the driveway to
Connect
tell
the
shit
ships.
just in case.
I'm Robert.
That's both of us.
So I'm playing Cats in the Cradle. Gotcha.
I don't know when she'll be home. Just prepare.
Alright, 5-minute warning so they can circuit the block.
No, I'm just gonna pull out and wait and straight like an irresponsible adult.
Same.
So while they're trying to get inside, since I cast bless, my levitate ceased.
Okay.
Wait,
So
did
that
you cast
already
bless on us before I went across?
Yes.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Add 12 more.
damage?
Yeah. Bless is +4, right?
Not
It's
to
plus
damage.
1d4 when you roll a d20.
It's to attack rolls and saves and stuff.
Well, can I join
So it's not
dispatching?
holy weapon.
What?
Can I join
I mean,
him
if you roll a
dispatching the
d20
ground?
for damage, then yes.
You get your 2 attacks to do that.
Anytime you roll a
Guess I'm gonna try
d20,
to
add a
make it
D4.
across the chain. Hey, shoot
Can
me
bless
some wood.
stack?
No.
12 damage?
No.
Just
You have
No,
2
bless-
blessings.
Bless and stack of inspiration.
Now
Bless,
pull me
bless.
I did 12 damage.
Yeet.
Punching.
That's half that to
So
something.
your bolt's just hitting the wall right now.
Well, you got a metal man punching, and you got a dragonborn punching while everyone else is on the other ship.
Well,
I'm
I'm
hopping
keeping an
between the
eye
two,
out.
trying to connect the 2 ships.
I had him pull me over to the other ship. I'm gonna look for a hatch.
Who pulled you over? So you
Spider.
carried him over?
Yes.
I mean, he technically isn't now.
Roll acrobatics with advantage.
Alright,
You're,
That
you're holding
is-
on to her.
With advantage.
Ugh.
3 plus 18 is 21.
She gets you across pretty good.
That's
I'm gonna look for a hatch.
I'm playing Charlotte's Web over
Roll
here.
investigation.
Don't tell me it's that.
Natty daddy.
Nat 20. Your experience as an artificer kind of makes you think of like how
How would you get into a machine you created?
war machines and stuff like that, and you're kind of thinking about how your
I
cannon's
have
kind of
both
shaped and
charges
how there
back.
might be like certain openings underneath it. And you kind of
Fighting, but-
Fall down a little bit while holding on to the cannon, and you're like, I found the door!
We're about to
just
make.
beneath it, basically.
We're about to make one. Not much, gents.
Found the door.
I'm making it right now. We're getting in.
Is there
We
like
did what,
a
24?
wheel to open it or?
Plus
hatch
we only got like
door,
1,000.
There's a hatch door, but it's like
35 damage to it. So
it's kind of toward the back of the door, so you're gonna have to find a way to hoist yourself
1%
and get over there and pull it.
Oi, I need some web.
How much more? Like, hops over.
I mean,
Get over
we've
here,
established she
Spider-Man.
can hang upside down, but with the wind
Well, no,
resistance that's
okay.
going on underneath the
Well,
ship, it's
I
gonna
was
be hard
gonna-
for her.
well,
I was
no,
gonna say,
he's female.
It's my turn.
have her
Well,
hold me while I run across the bow of the ship, for the side of the ship.
With the web,
You get that you're a spellcaster class, right?
If anything, I should be doing that. I have the high dexterity.
well, I'm giving him
You wanna
this action,
go?
and then that harpoon gun might have some issues. And most of you guys left the ship. Just letting you
I
know.
needed it for my armor.
I'm trying to connect the two ships. I'm trying my best.
You should have stayed on the first ship if that was the case. Anyway,
Playing cats in the cradle up
Wait,
here.
you said that they stopped because we left? I mean, she's still back on the old boat.
Yeah.
I'm on the old boat.
It's just us
Hey,
two.
get on the
eye
gun and just start shooting at this thing.
anyway.
Please.
Am
Thank
I-
you.
Yeah.
What do I need to roll
Be our
for?
best
Nothing
friend.
really.
Okay,
They're-
I
they're
hop
shut
on the
down.
swivel cannon and shoot the side of the fucking ship.
Give me a minute.
Christ.
Yellow. They're on their way to getting out of your way. Love you. See you in a bit.
This is my coin letter.
Have an Eldritch Blast cannon. Bow, bow, bow.
Okay. Again, here in a minute, this harpoon, because it has no anchorage
On
to
the inside.
wood,
I thought we already.
it's attached to a metal device. If they speed up any, this thing's going. And they're about to speed up.
Whoa. I thought it was attached to
The ship itself.
the ship itself. Like,
It is
they have-
attached, but it's a wooden ship.
there's no like metal anchorage to like stop it, because
To the deck.
like the anchor point. The anchor point's just wood.
I mean,
It's not
The
wood.
whole damn ship is wood.
Yes.
Yeah.
but there should
And if
be
we
a
put
point
her on the mast, it's
inside.
just more wood.
Okay.
It wouldn't be able to
I'm getting
fly.
on that shit.
Oh.
Fuck this wood ship.
I'm already
Well,
on top of the other one.
The shark's gonna have a bad day.
I'm just saying, like, you guys are gonna have to pick ships one way or the other.
I'm picking new ship.
I mean, if you stay on the old ship, that's fine. You can fire from the outside, but they're not gonna have as easy a time getting back with a full anchorage.
I mean, Robert can
What are you talking
jump.
about? I'm right here.
You're already on the new ship at this point.
Everyone's on the new ship.
What I said.
I feel if this thing battled that, that's gonna win.
And plus, it's a cramped ship. I think you'd be best keeping your distance. Mr.
Yeah.
Sniper.
Try to get it.
Yeah.
wrapped up
Meanwhile,
a
Mr.
little
McSpaztastically.
bit. It's already 11 o'clock.
Nope.
I mean, we did start like 2 hours late.
This thing is oddly soft, and I hate it.
You're terrified of it, we know.
That happens with the sides. Just kidding.
You alright? You alright?
I'm trying to.
Yeah.
Miserable about how hot this house got.
Well, the door's been open for a while.
Yeah, that
There's a lot of us.
is. Hello, love.
Hello. How's your day? Ignore me.
She will ignore the Lord. In this house, he is the Lord above the Lords.
In this house, you're the Lord above lords. Okay. Sad.
You heard what you heard. The Avatar of God has been changing hands lately.
It has. It's weird. Take me back, please.
Are
It's kind of awkwardly sweaty inside of you now.
It is. It's so weird.
Yes, dear.
Excuse me, good sir.
Awesome. And queso. And queso.
She said beer.
Beef stew.
Beef stew.
Ah,
Smells
Fire
the same way.
By the
What
horse.
am I rolling?
Like, just put a
was
bar.
missing-
Acrobatics with
You
advantage.
just take the F, put a bar across.
14 plus. That's a 16.
Not bad.
That's,
You ever seen that picture?
That's 14.
So you got 16 the
You
first
gonna
time.
take that?
So you do manage to
Apparently.
shimmy yourself around with her webbing, basically, and you kind of like press it in to kind of like monkey bar yourself over,
no,
and
it was
you
a
pull
baby
it.
thingy.
kind of comes down. There's like an actual lift and staircase to actually walk yourself down.
Like fancy stairs, like the side of an airplane opens in and there's stairs built onto it.
Hey,
But it
guys.
seems like it's more like a geometrical thing rather than for purpose.
Hey guys, found our way in.
Cool.
Almost there.
Just gonna keep looking.
He's like 2% 2% of the way through right now.
Hop over
Can I
to
see
the door
where
if I
they
can.
are located?
Easy enough. Go ahead and roll your acrobatics with advantage, because there's a way over. You gonna stay on the ship and fire?
21 damage.
Fucking 7 twice.
Get on the
More
cannon.
damage.
I got 10
So what's that now?
both times.
35.
You get about halfway, and you're kind of like,
Look like 44.
maybe not.
I didn't
I didn't know it was this high up. Well, I'm gonna stay here for a bit.
Don't look down!
Track.
The sky
looking
is
down.
not my favorite terrain.
Look down and embrace your destiny.
Do I need to come and get you?
Yeah, because last time, whenever you guys were on an airship in Arwen, you guys were above the tree line. Now you're like
Over
fucking
ocean.
high. You can see most of the ocean.
You can see the
Different
curvature of
drought, same circumstance.
You know, I've really come to terms with my death now that I've been falling for 15 seconds.
Yeah.
You know, now that I've been falling for almost a minute.
That's some
That's
water
my life
there.
now.
That's some water there.
Fuck it.
Oh, hey, is that the ground finally?
Hello, Rome.
It's
Oh,
about time.
And I'm a monk, so everybody's floating. Okay, now I'm fine.
And it didn't even kill me.
No, you're
God.
like, I jumped in last
3-point
second.
landing.
You're halfway at this point.
Alright.
You found your
Here
way
we
in.
help.
You're basically starting and kind of waiting for other people to join you.
I keep hearing this. Doom.
Can I see like where they're trying to hit?
Like
Yes, we're
from
gonna
the
get
inside?
You're like
Yeah.
24 just now.
Yeah.
sort of.
Hey,
No.
You see a dent, but it's not like they made immaculate
20
progress.
more,
Ding, ding, ding,
16
ding.
more.
What is here from on top of the ship?
Cosmic.
Oh no.
I can't do that. Doom, doom,
You're not a sun soul.
It's like Ka May.
I mean, I can do that.
After that,
that
you
would be
see
so cool.
another
Oh,
dent, but
yeah.
it's
Oh,
taking
okay.
them forever. Like
Well,
the
it's
wall
cool.
seems pretty damn thick. Like even if they get through the first bit,
Well,
there's almost a second bit.
can I see anyone
The first
like
bit can
walking
be
around,
second bit.
or
So
do I see anyone like walking around, or
okay,
is that investigation
forward here.
section?
Hey, just hold down the cannon. Make sure they don't shoot at
I'm
us.
sure you shouldn't waste that one, the 3 points. Before this.
No, I don't blow. We'll be fine. But right now, I'm using it as a way of us causing distraction so that they don't see him sneaking in.
You basically see a door before you and a door behind you where you're at. Like one's kind of got two staircases going up and forward to where you think the glass was, and then you got another that's a staircase that's going just up and forward. And it looks like it's a pretty big door going to something.
Like a cargo bay?
No, because when you open the hatch, you were like in the middle of the ship.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
They're making a real size Gundam. There's the
China.
outer shell.
It's a.
The sides.
See that they're making one for China, but it's the Freedom series.
I guess I'll do
Go on.
I'll go to
It's the Freedom.
the forward door
That's a horrible pun.
and I guess try to peer in it.
Okay, so the 2 staircases heading forward
Yeah.
toward the glass. Okay.
Like I don't want to engage anyone just yet. Just kind of give it a little peek. See.
So okay. You get to the door and you're kind of trying to figure out how it works. You kind of touch it and it opens because it kind of like senses your intent. As soon as that you do, though, you kind of start hearing a subtle bit of an alarm go off.
Does it sound like ding, 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 ding?
Sounds more like a
70s.
constant, like wet, loud bang at the same time. Like the
Hold on,
that
put the Mountain
sounds
Dew
good.
in here.
That doesn't sound good at all.
Where are you going for here, Tyler? What kind of ship is this?
Kind of like the Reaper sound, that kind of comes in very quick. Not constant. It's just they're like just one big one.
How do they know that there's still an intruder? Maybe you just heard the one wand. Just like, nope.
Sure
It is too.
ding sound.
Yeah,
It's break time.
Break time. Oh,
So
shit.
you can look into the room if you want, but you don't know what that means now that you've touched that and figured that out. So you can kind of go back, wait, or you can kind of just check it out.
Remember the last time your character dealt with a lift by himself? I think it was brain pierced for 50 damage in one turn.
Yeah. I'm gonna
Can
go
you
back and
survive
wait.
it? Yeah, I didn't think so.
Grab the paladin.
Don't want to take a look see while you're in there.
I'll wait.
You'll wait. Okay.
I'll wait.
What are you two doing? Fucking still trying to pierce this wall?
I can't find a door.
Can we move to the glass and start punching that instead? Does that seem more viable? This seems
Whenever
more
we're
viable.
punching at 12 damage.
Okay. 10. 18. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. 27 more. Boy, is this for a monster.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Are you punching too?
I'm using a D4 punching. I mean, I got daggers.
You guys have made good progress, but you finally got to the point to where you're go. Oh!
Maybe punching metal with these magic hands just isn't enough.
2 daggers.
Even his metal hands are starting to get indentions in the
Short swords! King, king,
My 2 daggers.
Beat it like a drum.
Oh, great. It's the Blue Man Group.
What are you doing today?
Hey, we'll move aside. You hit the spot we've been shooting.
Punching.
I guess I'll do that.
Okay.
I'm traveling. I'm just doing
I don't know
laps
why
around
the
this.
door opened like, what, 10 feet away from me?
Yeah.
I'm webbing up the glass to see if I can stop them from
Alright.
seeing things.
So the cannon is on that sheet of paper to tell you what the damage is and the roll to hit.
Can I get into the ship before the cannon goes off?
Yeah, Stanley Hill chip.
On the ship.
Stanley Hill chip.
So it's just
No,
like
I'm already
something that says
halfway
plus
to the
the
door.
Oh, range,
Yeah,
and
right?
damage that
Yeah,
comes with
I'm
it.
on the ship that
On
you
the
guys are.
Leaving.
Post 5 to hit.
You're on the
5d10?
ship till we left.
He's halfway between
I'm on the
them.
ship
Yeah, I know
that
that.
you guys are on.
So roll the 20,
So-
you got plus 5 to hit.
Our only player character that is still on the
I
ship
missed.
and that we need to take home
Advantage,
is
please.
her.
Bless.
I'll
one-
let you
yeah,
have
she's the
the
one
extra
more
attack of it
done
because the otter
at the
was there to
moment.
go ahead and reload you.
Shooting
Roll
for you.
again.
She's more timid than Corbin. When
Oh,
he
yeah?
first-
Yeah, that's what I'm like.
Okay.
You were a very timid
15
person
plus.
for highways.
That
So
broke
still
the AC,
am,
so
but
go ahead and do
still
your
are, but you're
5d10.
comfortable.
So soft 20.
Yay.
5d10.
She rolled a 1.
I'm just not comfortable with
Yeah,
any more.
Advantage.
The otter was there to completely reload immediately. He was like, no, that's not the way to do that.
Try again.
Then shoot again.
You
He
gotta
has
put
the, he has the sock
paladin
puppet and
this
everything.
way.
10, 18, 23, 24.
24 damage.
Hey, that's as much as your punches. One round of punches. 1 round of cannon
This
fire.
cannon's one punch is equal to all your punches.
Cannon fire equals to 3 Robert
This
punches.
is how I die. I'm just gonna get
This is how you die.
swarmed by fucking mind players, and they're just gonna.
I'm coming, buddy. I'm coming.
I mean, at any time I can just turn to.
Hey, wait, I'm an idiot. I should go in there and fight them.
Yeah. So should I, but I haven't found the door.
But you know what? I'm busy punching them. They can.
I mean, no one's told
I'm
us
an
that they
idiot.
found a door. We're
Fucking
here
Christ,
bashing
bro.
away. I mean, the first
Your
plan.
hands hurt. Pain is an illusion of the mind.
Are you going to convert
Just
them?
gonna,
And I'm an idiot, so that doesn't matter.
we're just gonna take my cannon and shoot where they've been punching, just to bend it back towards them.
It fights back! Flurry of blows!
I mean, wouldn't that weaken it because you're bending the metal both
Yeah,
directions?
Yeah.
Oh god. All right.
So do you want
Is
to
there
tell
a
us there's
door?
I'm in the ship.
Tell me!
We didn't see
I'm
you.
We're sitting on
stupid.
top of the ship punching it while you snuck in from the side.
I said, "Hey guys, I found a door."
And we went,
We're over here.
you literally
I couldn't hear
replied,
you over there, stupidity.
we're making one. See you in a minute.
That
That was your reply.
All right, Vince. The alarm's been going off for a while, and you
Yeah.
see one of these come out of the front of the ship.
Left or the right?
The
We're on the right, right?
They don't
Quickly.
look smart enough to build something
Quickly.
that cool.
I was getting ready to say.
They're fucking covering their ears, and they're fucking mad as
Stand
hell.
in front of the doorway and ready to dodge.
You can tell that there's 2 of them, but only one's coming out to check what's going on. So that's where you're at right now.
Have they seen me?
Not
Roll
yet.
stealth.
I wish I had
Right now, they're just covering their ears, fucking mad.
Oh. Am I gold him or am I still not in
You're still
From
in. You're
10
still
feet
on the
away.
rope. What?
Okay.
Go ahead and roll again.
I wish I had gold.
14
Grapple from
stealth.
10 feet away.
14 the stealth.
Fuck. Who's next?
Hey.
You got 2 hands.
2 hands.
Good thing we're not checking to roll to punch things.
Yeah, I know, that'd be a crit.
Do you need help
Oh, that
across?
was funny on his hit.
I had the daggers out this time. Same damage.
Sink my dagger into it. Slide down the side.
You're getting straight damage still.
No,
Even
no,
with the 20.
no matter what, the damage roll is.
It's still a 1d4.
Okay.
So 14.
I don't
Yeah,
know how
you're
I did
well
less
hidden
with the
from
daggers
the
and my
noise.
punches.
Sniffing around.
Makes
kind of
sense.
Angry as hell because of all the noise. But for the most part, it's just like, shit, what the hell? This is the middle of the alarm.
I only did 6 with the daggers.
Does he like check out why the door's open?
I mean, no.
Oh.
He's not worried about it. He's just trying to look for whoever set it off.
Who opened the door?
Shit,
they
you
fell
know what I
out.
should have done? Taken
Close.
disguise self. What?
I mean, if you took the tune can, all he had to do is put a wig on.
I really don't think that would apply here. This thing's a fucking monstrous orc, and you're a Duergar.
Would have been like,
Dark
cousin,
Souls.
haven't seen you in years. You haven't grown at all.
Tenerife.
Right, it's an explosion.
Oh, I know what's on the. Oh. No, I'm just looking at it like, that's not good.
Anyway. What'd she tell you, bud?
Did you say anything?
Okay.
No, not the ranger. Falls off ship.
Sorry, guys.
I thought he was climbing to the other ship.
I'm in mid climb. Don't kill my character, please.
What's this for?
Another screen.
Oh, okay.
It's sticky.
So you can block off so someone can't look over your shoulder.
Oh, appreciate it. It's fine.
Like I understand what's going on over there.
Alright,
You understand
I'm gonna let.
whatever it is?
Are you gonna leave your sheet here? Or are you gonna try to take it?
I'll leave it to you.
Okay. Who wants to hold double duty for now?
Oh, double duty.
Sorry, guys.
Double dookie.
Yes.
This is bullshit.
I can barely
No,
do single duty.
No, I need a.
I was just worried about this storm, so
Maybe you have to work.
just to ease her mind.
I work. I have to be there.
I hear.
It's a light show.
Same.
Please be wind. Wind and rain. Lots of wind and rain.
Yeah.
Keep it fucking cold.
I have to work
I mean,
on it
that's
no
all
matter what.
tornado is.
So do I.
Wind
They
and
said
rain.
whenever we have a thunderstorm and it's above the store, management's supposed to go out and dispense.
Yeah.
Yesterday I walked up there and I told the manager, I don't think I should tell you, but the storm's right above us and it rumbles and you can hear it outside. And she starts walking away.
Huh.
I'm like, because no other management's there.
Yeah.
And she didn't want to pull us out or pull us back in. I told her I'm not taking an order out until this passed. And I had my screen open and it goes and it shows one customer's been waiting, or 2 to 3 customers waiting for half an hour for their order. I'm like, I'm not taking them like shit.
Yeah. Oh well.
Then
I
I
do what we can.
like, it's your job to take it out once that storm hits.
We're gonna say very slowly. He made it across, so he's over there with you now.
Alright.
Hey, help us punch a hole in the roof of this.
No, he made it.
I've got Zephyr Strike. That's about it. That's about as much damage as I can put out in a single thing.
You guys are getting the feeling that you plateaued. You're not getting any further.
Let's move through the glass.
He's got a plan. Let's move through the glass.
That was my whole.
He's the only person that said anything to my character. Well, I guess he did.
I'm going to.
He said, I found a door, and it's like, cool, we're making one. You didn't say, hey, the door's open, follow me in.
Can I find the open door just by random scuttling around the ship?
Well, your web's kind of like lying to it. I figure you'd find it.
Cool. I'm in. Standing face to face with the Tanner.
Where did everyone else go?
Where did everyone else go?
Hi.
I'll try to report to you kind
I'm
of
sure they
what
fell.
all happened.
Oh yeah, appreciate it, man.
It's up to us.
Let's move to
Can I
the glass.
toss the wind?
To the glass then.
Oh God. All right, go to the glass.
I would like to charisma with the Tanner.
Okay, what are you gonna say to the Tannerac?
Hi, I'm Vicnad. Apparently, there is something on your ship that some people prefer to like, prefer to want. Can you help me find it?
Okay, so you're saying this nicely?
Yes.
Roll
Yeah, go ahead.
persuasion with disadvantage. This is a mean fucking thing.
Makes sense. What's persuasion?
What
Oh.
does that even do?
Familiars.
Oh,
Ducks.
that's an 8. Went from 18 to 8.
Old ducks.
Flock of
Tracy.
familiars to summon a great.
18.
I was thinking more ravens and just start pecking the shit.
They do 1 damage each. Yeah, but there's so many of them.
Okay, it tried to bite you and then it tried to hit you with its greatsword.
Ah, what the fuck?
Oh god, no.
No.
I doubt a 12 hits you.
Yeah, no.
So yeah, it tried to come down with its greatsword. You fucking spider walked one way or the other.
Actually, I
Fucking
did 20
hit
since I
you.
summoned with my sword and shield. So that's
Yeah, fucking all the way around.
33 damage.
21 damage?
It's just
No.
roaring at you at this point. It's just like,
Is the alarm still going off?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Altogether, 33 damage to the glass.
sword. Like, okay. Not
33.
Altogether.
What? You're gonna be real disappointed in yourself when we punch through this glass and save you. Why am I a cop?
You don't have a badge?
It was an easy job.
Anyway, that's your. You guys feel like you made a little bit of headway. There's like at least a crack in the glass.
So he's engaged the guys
Tannerac.
in the.
Like, hi. There's something on your ship that some
He's-
people would rather
Yeah,
like.
he's
Can you help me
officially
find it?
engaged with the Tannerac.
No. Oh god, no.
As an artificer, can I sneak attack?
No.
That is a rogue thing.
It's only a rogue thing.
I have
bud.
a light crossbow.
I have a dagger. That doesn't mean you can sneak
I'll
attack
have a
somebody.
hand- I also
You
have a
need to
hand
be
axe.
able to have trained.
There's
to
a reason
stab
why you
harder.
went Pally Rogue, but
I'm a
and you didn't just keep Paladin and decide, oh, I'm gonna sneak with armor.
I'm a stealth class monk, and I can't sneak attack. Like it's in my name, stealth, and I can't sneak attack.
Well, shit. I guess pretty much canon. So I guess it's just me and you in combat right now.
So you're fucking hiding about like in this corridor, and you just kind of like slide your case out. Is that what you're
Yeah.
telling me? Okay.
Initiative.
Fucking unbends, and yeah, that's gonna be initiative with the 3 of you.
Is it sad that I see you as Torbjorn? I got a 13.
Same.
You are Torbjorn. You. Oh, I can cast Blast without tricks.
What do you got, bud? That's way too late for that. I
I
know.
got 13.
You can also cast Silence.
What'd you get, Corbin?
13.
I got 13 as well.
You got vampire.
Shanae, go ahead and
I haven't done
go ahead and roll
dexterity
initiative for you.
16.
Why?
Because
I gotta know when you're
guns.
throwing the cannon.
When are you
Shit.
shooting the cannon?
Yeah, you need to start
What's
shooting
your
with the glass now
dex?
too.
That's
Not all
gonna
of
be
standing
a
on it.
good roll for her.
18. She got an
That's what
18.
so we need to not tell her to shoot at
Okay,
us.
Caleb and Robert, go and roll.
10.
9.
I thought he's just like slowly moving us
Who's
down.
this?
Who was
Monster.
No, that was Tyler, but he never actually threw himself in here.
Yeah.
So he used it as a monster.
I
So.
decided to not for now.
Are you regretting it?
Huh?
I said, are you regretting it?
No, it's kind of worked out better when we just run the game.
Okay. So, what's the order?
Currently,
I'm gonna say me and Robert at the very bottom.
I'm last. Yeah.
currently Shanae is first.
Wow.
Shanae's first. What did
You're gonna fire the cannon. You're gonna go across.
That's Jared.
what
You're
did
gonna
roll?
solve the other problem, the fact that this is a wood ballista attached to a metal ship. If the metal ship goes faster,
I'm gonna say
this ballista is going with it.
I already knew this was gonna happen.
Be the responsible one.
I think that's supposed
Not
to be the
me right now.
Be the brains of the operation. What do?
What's everybody's intelligence stat? Mine.
10.
8.
7. Single digits.
Hey, I'm one above him.
We're standing on the top of the ship. 500 feet in the air. We're gonna fucking punch a hole in it.
But how's your wisdom 16 though?
Because I'm a look. It's
It's 0.
important to be wise, but not intelligent.
Anyway,
Hence, the sock puppet is a god now.
If you want to fire at the glass, you're gonna have to have the captain speed up. So that you'll take an action to tell him, "Hey, let's go forward," and then each fire, or you can try to fire the other harpoon across the ship, but that's gonna be
flexible.
its own problem because you got to reinstall the plate, and then you also have to fire
Things
over
I
the ship.
can't do.
Yeah, it's disadvantage basically.
Just start shooting through the door.
But I'm at the
Get out of
door!
the way.
I can! She moves first!
Okay. Take your reaction.
Get the fuck out of the
I mean,
way.
all the
And
cannons
dodge.
are going to be able to hit or the hull or the glass in the front, or
Lances.
maybe the rudders in the back.
Shoot that.
Yes, they're blowing up the rudder.
Cripple them.
How much health does
Yeah, don't do
that.
damage to them, just cripple them.
our rudder have?
Who's next?
So
So you can do
go ahead
times
and
it by
roll.
5.
Go ahead and roll with advantage. We're going to say Otter's kind of helping you aim.
7
7.
and 10 plus our ranged attack.
It's plus 5
Yeah, plus 5 with the
with the cannon.
So 15.
15 was
Yeah,
the
one.
tops.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll call it.
They're attacking with the cannon.
So you met one of the rudders, hit them. The cannon should be 3d10, right?
Yes. we say
Cannon's
3.
5d10.
5d10. Okay.
The
The
cannon?
ballista is 3.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
just 3.
And this is the cannon. We need 2 more.
Sure.
So let's see. Quick math.
Soon-ish. I'm not scared of the rain.
Hey.
Hey, girl. What's up, girl?
20?
The group says hi.
No worries.
25.
Belly Dan's got hold of him.
Spare parts. She did 25 damage.
Meow.
Okay, that's high key my fault, but whatever. Move it. Fine. You've got a gun, you'll be fine.
Well, damn.
With the
She's gonna shoot the bad weather.
What? Oh no, she said I'm leaving the door unlocked for you. If somebody breaks in and murders, that's your fault. And I'm like, cool. High key my fault. That's what that was. I think you got a gun for yourself.
Well, you ever keep your health?
Not for the top lock, I have a chain bolt.
Gotcha.
but it's close enough that I can finger slide it up and push it off.
I don't think that's good.
Well, you would have to know what it looks like on the inside to know that you could do that. Plus, my fingers barely
Or be
fit.
us.
It would have to be somebody with really small hands.
Tiny hands.
Normal hands.
With
For
tiny-
some reason, I just don't see you trying to steal shit.
Same, actually.
Unless it's from Walmart.
Because it's Walmart.
Because it's Walmart, fuck them.
Yeah.
They just fired one of
Fuck
our
Walmart.
actually good workers
Walmart.
because
Walmart.
like they pulled video and like,
Walmart's
hey,
watching
look,
your
this
videos
is
like,
you,
God damn it.
They
Wait
one
from
of
the Lord.
guard, and they
We
pulled
need
them
one
like,
from
hey,
the
this
Lord.
is you not paying for a soda. The soda is still there at the register and it's been like 2 days.
Same.
They're like, you didn't pay for it. I'm like, he's like, I can go pay for it. It's
Walmart?
still in the store.
Fuck Walmart! And especially Hobby Lobby! Yeah! Bitch!
I like going to Hobby Lobby.
They are homophobic and fuck! Fuck them!
But craft supplies.
Fuck 'em!
I craft.
Go to Joann's.
Yeah,
Fuck Joann's. They're more expensive.
but they're better.
You
They're
pay
not
for the
as-
quality.
No.
They're not as religious.
That's why I don't eat Chick-fil-A.
Shop
Literally the
Amazon.
only reason.
I'm still holding a grudge from their only home.
Jeff Bezos doesn't need any more fucking money.
They
local.
donated like a shit ton to anti-gay. This
Oh,
like last month.
Like $24 million.
It was last month they did it too.
Here we go. on
Again.
again.
What?
So here we go. On
Yeah,
what
when
was
they
your
first
damage?
opened up
25?
their life, they had
Yeah.
only heterosexual
Alright.
chickens made with
So-
our food. Like, chickens can't be anything but.
The way you're heading, you're kind of to the left of the ship. So you shot and you hit their right rudder.
So how does it look?
Not very good.
Looks like it's been hit by a cannon.
Yeah, it took a lot of damage considering how much damage they've been doing to the rest of the ship. Whenever this cannonball hit this back rudder, it fucking like fucked it all sorts.
So now the ship is going, you're coming with us, bitch!
Yeah, it's starting to kind of tilt inwards towards where you guys are.
I mean, you were staying on the
On the
other
heading.
side.
Yeah.
You know what would be a good idea? Hold on.
Grab some spin rock. Bye.
You turn into a bird.
No, not until we start
I'm
falling.
starting to start falling on barriers.
Birds.
You're gonna fall! You're coming with me!
Alright, laughed really hard. So
Not
she
even
shot the
that
rudder. After her, that would be Corbane.
Cool. So is it a serious tilt of the ship?
Don't you
Not
really
yet.
fall?
It's just starting to come in.
We're at about a 5-degree chart right now. Probably gonna back out about 12.
So sleep.
I'm noticing a shift in
Did you
gravity,
roll
and
for
they're
Jade?
like, oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What'd you
You
get?
got a 9.
Okay.
9 plus whatever his mod is.
I think it's +3.
So what's the order of these
Yeah, no,
people
he
so I
got
can
a
put them
9.
up here?
Oh.
That was plus his mod.
So we got
What's the
10,
order
8,
of these
9.
fools?
No.
Uh,
I'm so
I got a 7.
I thought you got a 9. I got a
Did I?
10.
Sinead
Yeah,
got
I
an
was
18.
one below
You
you.
got a 13.
I got a 10. You got a 9.
Vince got a 13. Jade
So-
got a 9. Robert got a 9. Caleb got a 10.
Going last.
Where the most
girl.
Yeah.
10. Tanarak got a 10.
Okay.
More or less.
Cool. Thank you.
Okay.
That annoyed the fuck out of me.
But
You're not
gave
fast.
up way too
Well, I always
easy.
do my initiative this way because it makes it easier for me. Draw the table, draw the DM screen, so I know what's going on.
But this lets us help you.
What did I just say?
Well, help me help myself.
Fair.
Anyway,
You know what? If this keeps going at this rate, eventually Down will be behind me. I'll stay. He won't.
Out would be behind me. That sounds like a
Stab,
plan.
stab with the long sword.
Are you trying to get him to fall out the door?
Eventually, but the ship needs to turn a bit more.
Grapple and throw.
You're a spider. You should have advantage on grapple.
You have literally 8 limbs. 10. You have 10 limbs.
Yeah.
Pretty sure you can hold your ground.
Well, you're not helping. Bye. What do I roll for that?
Strength.
No,
for
grapple.
How far do you have to
Athletic.
move him?
Well, I'm at the door. He's right in front of me, so I just need to switch places
180.
and push.
180 and kick? Or 180 and push?
Do all of that.
Wall climb?
Like, I'll let you grab him for now.
Yeah. Spend a turn grabbing him. Spend a turn throwing him.
So
Yeah.
for now, roll acrobatics with advantage. Grab.
I
Athletics.
can do with athletics. That's higher.
I was about to say, it sounds like
Technically, grapple's full through with acrobatics, but go ahead.
Is it? Then apparently I'm a great
And
grappler.
Data.
Grappler bottom.
Fuck.
Was your +4?
That's a
over?
9.
It's a 9.
He's got you grappled.
Hold up.
Grapple. That's how a grapple is supposed to result. You either win or you lose. There is no succeed or fail.
I mean, it's like Mortal Kombat when or any fighting
You
game.
got
When you go
16
grapple each other and you just
to
don't fail.
Ignore your grapple. He's like, off me, Spider Lady.
Oh,
Bitch, please.
bite.
Well, really, it's more like.
Can I bite
I'll
him real
give
quick?
my hair toss, shake my nails.
I'll put my horns back. I'll put my horns back.
Can I bite him real quick? Just to end this squirrel menage.
Sure, try that.
Cool. Make a con save.
What's the save?
Menagerie.
Weird group of
4
people now.
plus 8, 9, 10, 11, 15.
You made a 17.
Yeah, it's fine.
No, thank
Yeah.
you.
It's like demon.
Yeah, you bite into his furry, spiky shoulders, and he's just like,
Ah.
Okay.
Tastes like demon.
Well, since you're in front of him,
It's your turn anyway.
no,
I know.
but he's effectively
I've been up
blocking
3 hours
me
after
and my
you.
cannon.
I flip.
But I
walked
had
to
like an hour
to
nap
the
right
ceiling.
after.
because fuck it, I can.
I got
And it's
up
really
and
hard
had,
to fight something that doesn't look normal.
I
Doesn't look right.
all day yesterday. And they're like, hey, y'all know we have.
I don't
sleep
actually move
songs,
from this
right?
place, I'm just
We
like,
think we'll work for an hour. You tell us.
You
after
kind
we
of
sit
do.
down for an hour and get
Whether
right
I don't
socks.
leave his combat space. Unless the room is that big.
And I'm like, we've
Okay.
been sitting down in the break.
Unless the room is that big, I just flip upside down.
Give us dry socks.
Okay, I'll allow it.
Like, I mean, if I walked
Well, I
away.
guess while he's preoccupied while looking at upside down him, I'll have my cannon scoot closer and
What?
you said he has fur.
Ish.
Flamethrower.
It's very loose, but sure.
It's a loose interpretation of what fur is supposed to be.
He's not a Yeti.
He's
He's an orc with hair.
With some hair and a lot of spikes.
He's a Greek orc. He's got a lot of body hair.
Would you like to see, or have you already saw?
I don't want to even try Greek accents. It'll come out Italian. and be
I
like,
was gonna say it's pretty much
We'll-
Italian. I mean,
we'll
a little
try,
bit more
yeah.
masculine.
We'll try flamethrower first.
That's a
14?
spicy meatball.
To hit,
Yeah,
that hits.
that's cool.
Can we just relegate 2 of our spellcasters to a melee fight with a
I'm
If
a
you guys
paladin.
would focus on the things other than fighting a ship.
I'm a.
well, we're both stupid, and no one told us there was a door.
We did.
No, he told us there was a door. He
I
never said
found-
the door was open.
Found
There's
door.
a door. Cool, so did we.
Being stupid and just playing stupid.
15.
Oh.
Is there a difference?
Both.
There is a difference.
Alright.
What?
Can I just say
15
intelligence
for
of
the
a
cannon,
8
Okay.
and wisdom of
and
10?
then that don't hit.
Does my spidey sense
Did you-
kick in and tell
did
me
you
that
bless?
they're fighting?
Did you bless?
Have you cried for?
We're blessed.
Door. Did he shoot his cannon?
Yes.
Him? Yes.
Yes.
Just a,
Well, I know a 14 hits, so
you probably heard it.
That's what I'm going with. But
You probably heard that and the screeching roar of the thing whenever fucking Spider Lady went upside down and did shit.
Why are you weird?
We're at the base
Stop
of
being
the
weird.
ship now.
No.
no, we're just down to the front.
Is what now can happen
What
is
do
I
I
can
actually
You
switch.
said it was cracked though,
It,
so I
the
mean, we're like
bless is
halfway
plus
through.
14 roll. A plus D14 roll.
yeah, I know I was rolling for damage.
Oh,
I mean, where the
We're at
Tanorak
the
came
front.
from was where the glass was, so I mean,
you'd have to
Would
look up
be-
the spell.
there's another one in
It's
there,
supposed
so
to
you
be
guys
this
aren't
little thing.
exactly wrong where you're at.
Your spell bonus. Spell attack bonus. But
We just gotta make our way through the glass.
what is
Or go through the way they came. I mean,
Alright.
it's either way.
artificial is wisdom. How do you use the spell attack bonus? Or intelligence. He didn't write it down last.
It's your intelligence modifier plus your proficiency.
Yeah, it's your spellcasting
Oh, so
modifier.
plus 4.
Yeah.
Gotcha. That's an additional.
And then for your save, it's typically 10 plus your
8
modifier.
plus.
That's an
plus
additional
There are very
15
few
damage.
spells that are 10 plus. There's a few
What?
you can take that raise.
I just give him an additional 15 damage.
Yeah, because
5 damage.
Pathfinder is always 10 plus.
Yeah, Pathfinder is always overdone with numbers.
Oh,
Pathfinder.
the fact
Mathfinder.
that it gave you a VCB instead of a proficiency. I just quick referenced it anyway.
Okay.
Both my buddies
And that's all I can do.
He's looking worse for wear. He's not happy about all that shit.
Roll 20 and
Does he
roll
turn
one
around?
character.
Like, who
Has
the
like
fuck
an 18
shot me in the back?
Natural
Jen,
survival.
was that you?
No, at the moment he's very
background.
focused on you.
And
Like,
their
come
stats.
on, I didn't do anything.
18.
That's why I shot
I
him.
talked to him.
Fucking right.
They're like,
He's just
Hey,
getting
make
more
sure
enraged.
your
as you
stats
go.
are right,
I licked
like, for the
him
computer, 'cause they
Effectively,
He rolled default dice. He got
Alright,
a
who's
28.
next?
They're like, the fuck?
that would be
You're the
him.
cook.
I'd rather you didn't.
Yeah, because you just went.
It's his turn.
Because they've all been playing other than one of them before, like, they've all been playing since, like, 2nd edition. That's Jade.
Ready my shield.
Hey, so what is
This
Jade
is
do?
almost the one I bought. I bought the Dark Elf.
Ting.
So,
18.
the Elf symbiote,
Miss.
so.
Really?
Thank God. Because it's a cramped in space. I don't have enough space for the halberd, so. Sword and shield. At least until it opens up again.
Nat 20.
Miss for reasons.
27 altogether.
Because I wanted to.
Oh, Darth Vader does it.
No.
This is the great sword of the bite.
Great sword.
Oh no.
You said there wasn't room for your halberd.
That's 16 damage.
Me.
So it tried to bite you again, and then BOOM! Hits you with the great sword.
16.
Roll acrobatics to see if you keep your footing up on the roof.
But it keeps fighting.
What'd you get?
12.
You fall, but you don't hurt yourself.
On my feet or prone?
You land on feet.
I was gonna say, I don't think you can get knocked prone like that.
I mean, it's a small enough space where you can basically like land 2 feet and then come like, flip yourself around as weird spiders do. All right.
Tick.
So that was that.
Caleb. Unless there's another monster.
And it's going to risk this. It's going to move out of your melee range and use aggressive to, as a bonus action, move towards Vince.
So attack opportunity,
Yeah, you get one.
12 plus.
It's 12 plus 5, but I just. 20.
Soft.
Soft.
That hits.
Cool. Of course, now I roll a 2.
2 plus
4. Takes 4.
4 damage.
I have great weapon feet,
Alright,
so I
so
can.
it moves right to you, Vince. Do we have some piece on the board for it?
No.
Yes, we don't.
We'll use green.
Guess we were using theater of the mind for that.
Green
Yes,
does.
yes.
For a while now.
That works. I mean, it works.
I'm pretty sure we were all in tune.
In tune? Like we were seeing it?
Yep.
That
I know
kinda
I
works.
was.
That never
like-
fucking happens. I'm kind of happy
I was
about
gonna say, we
that.
never
I think
went
it's because
pieces
we
for
were
a
all
while.
super tired.
Still kind of works.
Yeah.
You're more in touch with your
Childhood
in-
imagination.
Not in control of your brain.
Yeah.
Your id.
Fair enough. Okay, so after it,
Is Caleb.
all right, Caleb.
At this point, I'm gonna pull out my pack weapon.
Okay.
Because it,
Tell me these things. Get up here punching for like a minute. It's also a D4 weapon.
2d4.
Oh, bud.
8. 12 for the first swing.
Bless.
No, that's
No, no,
same
no.
damage. 4,
We're beating on glass.
7. Wait. So 12 and 15 for the other swing, so 15 and 12 damage.
Okay. The crack's grown pretty immensely.
When you say pretty immensely.
You get
What?
the feeling if you hit it. You get the feeling if you hit it again, it's probably gonna break.
Yes.
Can we get a weight check? First aid.
No.
He's a good 500 pounds though.
How
And
fast?
I'm at least another 250.
We're over here punching.
We might be standing on safety left, but that's 700 pounds.
Fine, you fall in, but you're both prone.
Okay.
Alright, that's good. It's his turn. No, it's Jade.
Hey, it's
No.
Jade's turn.
Y'all, they equaled.
Yeah, 9 and 9. Who do you want to go first, me or Jade?
Well, 9-9 and the Tanorak that also rolled 9 that you're facing right now.
It's fine.
Is it?
As long as he hits bigger than projectile weapon.
I need to print those going.
No, he's biting you first hand.
Do it!
19 to hit.
So can we add a little mini or a little thing between those two people?
So what?
Add a little the token. Oh no, not mini. The initiative board
Oh.
in between the eyeball and the dual blades.
Which one are you? Yeah, this one?
Eyeball, yeah.
Here?
So that's
Yes.
6 damage. Good for that. And then it's gonna hit you with its great sword. 16.
Barely.
Oh, you have an AC of 14, but
I know. I missed the Kraken missed me out of all of y'all.
I know. I was like
What happened?
22 to hit, or
Oh,
20,
I got hit.
28 to hit me.
They broke the glass and they found another Tanorak.
Oh boy, more Tanoraks.
14 slashing damage.
I have 53 health.
Where
You're
is
fine.
Jade?
I'm
Is he
soft.
still stuck between?
Jade was going.
I said he
between ship.
finally boarded the ship, but he's on the
Oh, he's
outside.
behind me.
Everybody else kind of left him. He doesn't know where he's going. I'd say.
Yeah, 39 health.
What you got to say about it, Lord?
Well,
Shit.
Fair enough.
Hey, does he have?
All right, so there's the Tanorak. So you two, what are you doing?
There's another Tanorak?
I'm in Jade.
Oh, okay.
Wait,
Jade
why is it
or Robert?
2 sheets of
Robert.
spells? No, that's just extra thick paper.
Robert, it's your go. Look at Jade's stats in a second. It's your go.
Hello, Thorn.
No, it's
He's half my movement speed. to
Technically,
death,
it's
and I still
both.
have 30 movement speed left.
Yes. But
Fair
Because monk.
Yeah.
And run for days. He's right in front of me.
Yep.
And
Punch,
I'm
punch.
gonna punch him. Punch.
What the?
20 to hit.
It works.
9. 23 to hit.
Works.
6.
It's 15 total.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9 hit.
you, Thunder. You're just
Nine to
guts
hit,
farts.
And flurry of blows.
I can tell that
24
you
to
agree
hit.
with that statement.
That works.
5 damage.
Would you like me to put that back
So
where it
20
came from?
damage total.
this is the Lord and Savior. Lord.
Lord.
All right.
Lord and Savior.
So whenever you fucking military press, pushed up yourself, reared back, bam, bam,
Some JoJo
went to
shit.
fucking elbow. He fucking
I was thinking
swipes, and you just come up
Okay.
and fucking uppercut him in the jaw. So you're
Pretty
fucking
stretchy
just
movie.
boxing the shit out of him. Kind of great
Magic
time.
hands, Bob.
Those
You don't
Magic
want
hands.
to
Bigelow.
make a horrible Asian help?
Nope. Nope. It's after midnight. The racism is gone.
Is it?
You have 5 minutes.
Oh, cool. Jackie Chan, the motherfucker. I channel my Jet Li.
Are you power fisting or are you speed bagging?
What?
Are you power fisting or are you speed bagging?
I'm practicing my forms and getting those single strikes in, which is why 2 of them fucking missed.
Your bodybuilding / JoJo.
Fair enough.
Alright.
Hormone energy.
And Jade.
I guess he's going to.
I'm not gonna cast Spell. Do not need to cover area.
I'll say he sees enough of the webbing and stuff to probably get on board with where Corbin's at. And you.
So he's gonna enter, and has the Tanarak already walked by the door? Like he's heading towards me, right?
He sees down the hallway.
Yeah, he headed toward you now, which is
Alright.
not toward the door. It's away from the door.
Gotcha.
Shoot him in the back.
Shoot him in the back.
Because she wanted to push him out of the door, which didn't work.
Get him closer to the door.
No, I'm gonna shoot him with
That's
pistol.
10 feet too.
Because that's
No,
his
I heard what
strongest
you
weapon.
heard.
Sounds like a
That's great.
scream.
We'll say he loaded it whenever he got on board.
Yeah.
He only got the one shot, though. What happened?
I heard a noise.
Like a scream.
Oh, he has a screen door.
Scream.
Scream.
Oh, screen.
Scream with an M.
That's not screen.
I think somebody just got caught out in the rain because it picks up suddenly.
Yeah.
See, +8,
Your driveway's gonna
Three.
be fun.
I have a Jeep. It's mine.
19.
I have a private road.
Red clay almost.
It's already clay.
What?
No
19?
tape at all.
To hit?
It's so fun to go down though.
I was about to say.
You got
No,
a
it's
Jeep.
like bouncing.
Oh, it's one of those dude where it's got like
I
the
can't
short
drive
little
my
power.
car.
12 damage.
I take my car down those. My car is fucking.
No, I have holes in the road now.
Like
This
I have to
deep.
drive like almost on.
shoveling some dirt over the side.
Everybody broke.
Damn.
Yeah.
Fuck you, the By the way,
Hopefully
I
it
found
drops
some
in some
No, we
degrees
literally
in
go
here.
like that.
It's
like
hot out there.
really bad.
Just from that blast of him opening that door.
Yeah, I guess as a bonus action, he
No.
can reload.
What's he doing for his gun?
Sure.
He's got sharpshooter master. He can reload and shoot again.
Sorry.
Just fire twice and call it good.
What?
Fire 3 times.
3 times.
Shoot his guns.
Yo, 19 +8 +3.
Well, that's technically a crossbow feat.
As long as you use a light one-handed weapon, you can fire your crossbow as a secondary
Four.
bonus action.
The crossbow
10.
has the bonus. He can use the gun twice, is what I'm saying.
Yeah,
He used the gun the first time.
gun,
Crossbow. Yeah. What?
13.
To hit?
It's a
Yep.
double-barrel
Yeah,
flintlock.
missed.
Those are
Oh
good.
no, to hit was like 28.
Oh, okay.
13 was
damage.
damage.
Okay.
And then he
Nice.
could use the crossbow.
Yeah, it's the bonus
That
action.
makes the
yes.
storm.
Alright.
Pretty big.
Fine.
It's sizable, but not too bad.
It's pretty big.
That's most of Oklahoma.
That looks like a little home.
It'll drop a few degrees.
Eventually.
13.
Cool.
No,
Guess what tomorrow's gonna be?
15.
Hot as
Pretty
hell.
fucking cute.
Humid as shit.
Me judging on calling in for the next
Is
2
there
days, so I have a full week off.
Okay, 15 damage.
15 to hit.
It hits.
I kind of get paid
And
most on the
that
weekends,
is
so
1d6
I get paid the
plus
same, and I can just go in and put the rest of my time in.
I think he's just playing it wrong.
it's
He did hell
Jade.
damage.
Well, he didn't know. He kept wanting to reload the gun with his action rather than do it in the first place.
You won't start the
He didn't
rain
realize
until
it
like
was
2:30.
a natural thing for him.
Gotcha.
So it's gonna be
He's
one of
treating
those.
it like a sword.
So it's all good.
Shoot your gun.
Shot. It's
Hey.
not happy about it, but you got 3 shots in on it. You went, right? You went, Jade? That's how it went? Okay. That should
Yeah,
put
push
it
the guy 20 something.
that's toward the end.
It's a Dartuni. It's a rare. It's a rare one.
From the behind y'all.
The jiggling cum monster.
Mind Flayer enters the room.
Here comes a new challenger.
Oh, hi.
He is a mental challenger.
I am considered mentally challenged. Bye.
You might not be, but we are. We are low priority targets.
Same.
Are you dumb too?
10.
Are you dumb too?
Hey, Robert.
He is high priority targets.
Yeah.
You bud.
That's smart
Hey,
of you.
bud, you like the staff that I cast?
Why
stuff
is
from
everybody
earlier?
on top of shit? I'm so confused.
They're
We
just
haven't
waiting.
changed anything.
She's still on the ship.
Okay.
He's behind him.
So she might as well be right here.
We're over here.
On the other airship.
There.
Yeah.
She might as well be over
Fair
here.
enough.
They're in the back of the airship. We're over here.
Trying to punch the glass.
No, we already fell
I felt
through.
her.
Look, just call
We're dummy thinking.
just call the
that's what
old
the
ship the new ship.
There is no
Fine.
one on the old ship
I
of
know,
us.
He's saying don't redraw the maps, move everything out like that.
because it's about the same size
Wait a
either
minute,
way.
where did her minibus go?
She put it near it.
Oh. She's still on the old ship, unless she moved over.
Again,
No, it's on the old chip.
Just move everything over and set her up to the side.
We don't need to redraw. We're split room by the basic map order. The little crease down the line.
Sure.
all right.
So there's wall between us, between the two rooms that we're in.
Yeah.
What is it made?
Here we go.
We're getting through. Get through something.
All right.
Oh
The mind
What
flare
happened?
comes in right behind. Actually, be you two.
That is a fucking shame. But
So, the mind flare in their room or our room?
they're
Their room.
Oh,
I'm gonna miss you, pal.
Ah!
Oh no.
So it enters in behind,
Mind flare does
which
not
what
like
I
vents
think
at
would
all.
be. Who came in the door last, Jade?
Jade. This is
So Jade would be aligned with the back doors too, heading toward the back of the ship. So basically, make it come in and have it lined up to where it could 30-foot cone him and Corbin.
alright, so there's the exit. Where they enter. Where Jade just entered. So is he here or walking
Is
through
he
the
by the door?
Is he by the
Yeah.
exit or by the entrance?
exit entrance?
Alright.
Wait, which one are you? You're the okay
I'm the blue one.
He's okay.
Okay. You were by the door. He's over here fighting you.
That's how
You're
the ship is
done.
set up. This is the glass you guys just
Yeah,
broke.
the gun fought him.
Okay, so where are they at?
The door to get in and under is from here.
Mhm.
So they are in this room, basically.
Yeah, they're in the hallway that goes from aft to port, or starboard to port.
The mind
We're
flare entered in from
the
here.
back. So they're on this side. The door we came in from. The door they came in from.
Is underneath. It goes into this open area of the room.
My flare came in from over here.
You swapped over, right?
There.
Alright. So
Back of the ship, in front of the ship.
Alright, so we got that saw.
looks like 30-foot cone.
Y'all have fun with that.
Hey, guess what? Whatever the save is, it's +3.
What do you mean? You're within 10 feet of him. You have
Yes.
a +3 on whatever you roll.
I am the paragon of fuck off!
Everybody in the cone must succeed on a DC 15 intelligence save.
Ah, shit!
Yo, 23.
Hey, your Turok needs to roll for that too.
Yeah, he can make that shit. Nope.
And bless. Don't forget bless. 4, 5, 6, 17.
The whole game just crashed me. My phone popped up with a notification. It says battles are cold. And the phone popped up with the notification of battery. And it just started flying away.
Bless you.
Alright, so he just killed his own Tanner, right?
Hell yeah. So how much damage? Wait, what? What did it do?
How much damage did it do?
How much?
To the two that saved.
Maybe
Unless it's
22. It does. If you save out of it, you don't get a damage affected by it.
Yeah, buddy.
Fuck.
That's the recording.
I think it had battery power, so I think
Yeah, it's still going. No, it stopped.
It's a red square.
It's a red square. That means it's recording. Yeah. Our timer's
Are
still
you
going. We're good.
okay?
It's
Thank you,
saving
battery
locally,
power.
right?
Well, there goes your Wi-Fi.
Yeah, that's
We're not using the internet.
The Wi-Fi is.
Oh, that's what that noise was.
The Wi-Fi.
I make sure.
She'll be alright. Alright,
Switch over to dad.
so that was the mind blast. Everybody saved out of it, so that's fine.
Except the Tanorak.
Except for the Tanner.
Man, I was gonna yeet him out of here.
You still can. It's just a dead body now.
Yeah, I mean,
That's gonna be
his
easy.
brain exploded inside of his skull. You can throw it.
Alright, so that was that.
Picks up grinds.
That
Picks
means
up great sword.
top of the
This'll be
round
fun for later.
Caleb.
Alright. I'm gonna stand up
And fight the other Tannerite.
and I'm gonna swing
Hey,
my
hey,
sword.
hey, move around him so it's like.
Swing my sword.
hey,
That is a
hey,
wicked
move around him so
great
we're
sword.
flanking.
That's a wicked looking greatsword.
That is a
Does his
23
greatsword look like
to hit.
that, or does it look like an actual greatsword?
Whose?
His. The Tanner Axe.
Yeah, they look like they're brutality weapons.
23 to
Fuck
hit.
yeah.
23 hit? Yeah.
There is a hole in the glass behind me. I'm not a strong boy though. Wait,
what
you said it's not
damage?
acrobatics check.
What's the damage?
8 damage. I'm gonna swing.
When you roll one.
Wait a minute, something happened here.
No joke.
What?
After Jade went, there was another monster.
No, that was a mind flayer. Who jumped in at them.
And he won.
So it's back to the top.
Yes. And it's at my gun right now.
Just
Yeah, no, because then we would have started going backwards. Is we skipped you, we skipped us three.
No, y'all.
According to this, he had 18 on his initiative.
What?
You.
You did?
No.
No, 10. You're looking at the wrong numbers. I made this
Oh,
for
Shanae had the 18.
Yeah.
That's where I got wrong.
Well, I did another 8 damage, so
You
you
can-
can say that's my turn when it comes to me.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead and knock him.
I mean, we're in 2 separate battles, anyways.
Yeah, I mean,
That does kind of apply.
I am going to do that to you guys later. I already have that planned.
What?
So it's multiple separate battles.
Well, initiative can be separate.
Anyway, Shanae, what would you like to do?
Don't split the party.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Don't
The
split
other
the
rudder?
party.
Exactly.
You're going to aim for the other roller? Not the same one?
No, aim for the same one. Aim for the same one.
Fine, I'll aim for the same one.
What? No, it's what you
Don't
want to
don't
do.
let me
Don't
Don't let
don't
him.
listen to me.
Yeah.
I'm
Don't
an
listen
idiot.
to Corbin.
Hey! Shoot through the door.
Shut the door.
The door's on the bottom.
Oh, never
They
mind.
crawled in. We
It's
don't know
like-
Just
that.
keep hitting the hole while you guys are in there?
Fucking A, that.
We don't know about that, but that's how the door is built.
Where would you like to hit?
I guess I'll hit the other way.
The other one? Okay. Go ahead and roll your
Knock
20.
it back into place.
No, the other way.
Still with advantage, the otter is helping you.
Otter's like, don't fuck up.
He's like
this
jumping
time.
on the cannon and trying to
Don't
help you
fuck
aim.
it up.
17.
17, okay, that hits.
Plus
Bless.
It's
I'm
just a
getting-
17.
How long does Bless last?
Until I stop. At 10
How
minutes.
many goes are wrong? I mean,
5.
5 D10.
still.
Can't stop, won't stop.
And what is this and why?
It's a pickle.
That is not a pickle.
It's a pickle, right?
Why is it brown?
You ever leave a pickle out for like 3 weeks?
It's a shit with eyes, but
Why?
because
Because Mr. Hank.
my parents like to give my
35.
wife gag gifts.
The old something old.
35.
Something new.
35?
Mr. Poopy gonna hold yellow.
That is a dead rudder.
Yay!
So now- The ship is starting to kind of tilt a little bit more.
And I'm just standing on the wall, just like, huh?
This place needs
You're
Christmas.
like,
Yeet.
"Nah, I'm used
So
to
for
that."
melee fighters, some people, probably another rudder guy gets fucked up and the ship really starts
Wait,
to
no,
get
the
out
great
of its
sword!
trajectory. They're probably going to have to roll disadvantage.
Well, we're flanking, so that disadvantage just goes back to normal damage.
Does it matter?
Yeah, parkour.
What do you stand on the wall and punch him in the face?
What do? I stand on the wall and slash him.
Alright,
I have a dry raider.
so
thing,
after
I can
Shanae,
just-
in regular initiative order, next would be either Corbin or Vince.
Corbin. Yes.
Okay, Corbin.
Why the fuck not? He did.
I can pull him out there, but
There's a mind flare behind us.
Yep.
everybody's aware. The Tomahawk's break just went.
Does no one check to see if that's who we're?
Yeah, are we supposed to save that one? Is that the good
I
guy?
don't know that.
Maybe he was trying to
I
help
grabbed the greatsword off the ground, like, friend or foe?
Mind flare.
you. Just hit.
Friend or foe? Because we made this. Do we know he attacked us at the same time?
He attacked everything in the room.
But But do we know that since we saved?
Look, just hit him, and if he says
You
stop,
felt
stop,
vibrations in your head that
Okay.
resisted the damage.
Great sword.
Do you know? Does this look like a nice flare?
Yeah.
You
The
are
nice flare is an Alhoon. He looks like he's dying.
I don't need to.
Did you save it? No, you did
It
not.
was
No, I'm gonna take that 2. Why? Because it's
So 20.
does
Sounds
a
20.
does a 25 hit?
Yes.
No.
Yes, it does.
Cool.
Does a 32 hit? No, it doesn't actually. Sorry, there's a range that you have to hit if you go above it. That's you try too hard.
you go over swung.
You got so accurate, you missed.
You swing. What did I say?
So
You
precise.
swing with such great force that your blade travels through an alternate dimension and misses.
11,
Or just like
You know, like Nightcrawler, but not successful.
13 damage.
You did it on accident. You're so
13.
good.
Yes.
Is that supposed to be the warlock? The eye-looking one?
yes, that's what the warlock emblem is.
You
It's an
know
eyeball.
what it does look like to me?
It looks
I
like
see.
Inquisition.
What?
Inquisition.
Dragon Age Inquisition.
Yeah,
when they're
it's
all
secret.
like flipped back, it looked like it was this slightly arced for some reason.
Did you get
17.
I need to do
Yeah,
another
yeah.
print of film and just put a new color in the printer. So it's instantly blue and white. So the only colors I have right now.
You can only do that once,
plastic
right?
sectors that you can
Yeah,
break
say
down
only
the
once.
plastics and use them
5,
in
6,
I
7.
looked at there's a machine
so damage?
to make
Yes.
reuse
I'm gonna
filament,
actually
PLA,
check on that.
$500.
Didn't like that too much.
And you need
Right.
a
income tax.
and you need mine's 6 something.
Yeah.
I haven't got it back yet.
Yes.
And
Alrighty.
That
you
did
need
complete your turn, right?
a what
Yes,
is the fucking
since I don't have any bonus actions, and I'm
high quality shred.
I'm holding concentration on Bless.
and stuff to
because bless up.
The ones that have like the huge.
yeah.
No, I
And just for
You need to use
simplicity's
one
sake,
of
I'll
those
also
to get the
hold
plastic
uh,
down to
concentration.
That's essentially
Yes.
the beads.
The Mind Flare?
Yes.
it is like 10 CM or something like that.
This is
Very small.
2d10
And then
force damage.
you have to add
I think
these,
I'll be able to
including adding that for your and it would start
20 damage.
Then you have to roll it up yourself.
Damn. Okay.
And
So that
then
alone would probably set you back like 15. I don't know how much that shredder is gonna
I'm
cost.
sure 18
That-
hits.
I'm
the-
okay with this.
So
The
firebolt.
machine to
Okay.
make the print, the PLA,
2d10.
you have to put it together too. It doesn't come put together.
That all
Money and hours, dude. Money and hours.
And everyone I've seen who did it, like bought the
6
machine,
damage.
didn't put it together correctly. They're like, I'd rather record it so we can see it lining through so it can cool down versus how it's built. Because it's supposed to be like complex where
Fucked
things
it up.
fucks
What'd you do altogether? So you.
check out.
My cannon did its force blast,
Okay.
and then I hit it with firebolts.
The one person
So you
did it and he just
cast
all
the
his
fireballs.
color and he made them
Yeah.
dark.
Oh, yeah, because you have like
Out of
pulsar kind of gauntlet
Like
thing going on.
see-through plastic pellets plus
Rain
all
Horse
the
like-
ingredients and wax that he had made
Fistigons.
garbage.
Gross.
Anyway.
Kind of like my
Yeah, those
my
piggies
thing
were
just
weird.
when I go
I
to
found a
punch,
rainbow
it
filament.
switches for 2.
It's like every
Okay.
gram it goes to a new color.
Like lesser cannons.
And right now, old order there is
You know, like in
dark
Star Wars
white.
when they're shooting
Green.
the face cannons.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't change out my
Yeah.
filament. I bought a
Okay.
2-pound roll. And
That's what I'm going for.
Kind of like the Droidicons. Okay.
Yeah, when I was in the city, I found selling 2-pound rolls for
Perfect, perfect. I see.
$10 more.
Yeah.
Okay.
It cost $25 per.
So that was you at 13, right?
Now
It's
that
on
is
sale for
Mine.
30%.
Caleb.
Yeah.
I just went.
Caleb's
so
little shtick,
I went
and then it's turn.
The Mind Flare.
the nice, not so nice flare.
Oh, I thought it was their tenor.
You know what's upsetting? I'm not a rogue.
No, because the Tanneric's on a 9. The Mind
So that's
Flare's on a
how
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
just
Tannerac's on a 9, and that's the one that Sinead plays for the Tannerac that's in our room.
Sorry.
You're fine.
So basically,
So it's the Mind Flare, then the Tannerac, then
yes,
back to. Okay.
in whatever order since they're in different rooms.
Alright.
Yeah.
First, it's got
So
a.
my flare's going, so that doesn't make
Nope, it
us.
doesn't get a Mind Blast back.
Unless his mind attacks go through the wall. It's like, boom. The fuck was that?
Who's the closest to?
Okay.
It's gonna
Or Jade.
approach the. It'll probably approach Jade. Jade being an easier target.
Sorry,
Jade's
Jade.
got the higher
Hold
intelligence
on.
anyway.
Illiths don't approach the easier target. They go for the most complex target.
Exactly.
It's a better meal.
Who has the higher intelligence?
Between him and Jade?
Jade.
Jade.
So Jade would be the target.
Corpse of
They
your
go
like.
for the harder target because it's a better meal.
Big old Sig.
-2.
-1.
The only intelligence-based check that I have positive in is religion.
He's the more
Smart
An
most
acolyte.
acceptable. She's
So
got
you
a
have
4.
a base bonus and a.
She's got a 12.
I have a -2 and then a +3
Yeah.
from.
So if he's actually going for the
uh,
smartest person in the room, it's probably going to be the dwarf. And
18 to hit.
very tired.
Oh, that hits him.
Okay,
I don't know,
grab
I
him
was
with
about
his
to say,
tentacles.
punch out.
am I being ignored?
Huh?
Like he just walks past me to get to Jay's. Like, am I being ignored? Fuck you! Keep doing damage, but it's not doing anything.
Attack of opportunity.
No, it didn't leave my combat space. He like went from here to here. Since I could still hit him, he never turns back to me.
So 6 psych damage. And it is grappled. On its turn, it has to make an escape DC of 15.
Fuck you, dragons.
So on his turn, he has to make a save. Alright,
We
the
didn't know
Tanner.
what the anime was from because it did tell me it was anime. It's from I didn't want to get hit, so I maxed out my defense.
Alright,
Fucking A.
who's,
the
who's
main
close to the
character.
Tanner?
Yeah, it's the hairpins.
Which one's the Tanorak?
The one getting gangbanged over there.
Both of them.
The orange one.
The one in the middle.
Who's in front of it right now?
I am
Robert.
because I have the AC to take it.
Robert. Roberta!
That's a no. It's gonna go again with its great sword,
Bring it back.
which is a yes. That's an 18.
Yeah, it's.
9 slashing damage.
God damn it.
9.
I want to be a paladin, dual wielding great swords. Paragon of holy might.
I thought you couldn't use slashing for paladin.
They took that away.
Yeah, you can
Sorry,
get whatever
what?
weapon.
Yeah, in every edition before 4th edition, paladins cannot use piercing or slashing weapons.
It's supposed to be bludgeoning.
It's
Mace.
Bludgeoning
hammers,
only,
maces.
meaning no throwing knives, no daggers, no javelins, no
You're
spears.
stuck to maces.
Nothing. Mace, hammer, and fist.
I mean,
Gauntlet.
Smites were
Balls.
supposed to all be 4 smites.
Bullshit.
Well, you also used to have a
Concept of bad.
mechanic called dual damage, where when you were hitting enemies with bludgeoning damage and non-fatal damage, something that doesn't pierce or cause bleeding,
Mm.
you could render them unconscious by dropping their health down to using some dual damage.
So that was the Tanorak's turn. I think
so
that's back to top.
No, my turn.
Robert.
Okay.
Rob-
Jade.
I have
Roberto!
I hit him.
Tink. Counterattack.
Ting,
And
ting,
I
ting.
have advantage and
Bless.
bless.
Bless up. I don't
have
think.
advantage.
Okay, I was about to say. I don't think bless helps that.
26.
Okay.
28. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 12. 13. 18 hit?
So you already hit it for 10.
Yeah. And then add 9 to that. So 19,
What do you mean?
18.
Bless is an amazing spell.
5 more.
Okay,
So
what was
24.
your last damage? For...
We're at 24 now. And a natural 20. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 damage on top of that, so 34.
Okay, it's looking pretty worse for wear, but it does have a reaction.
Hold on.
What are you doing?
God.
I'm gonna get one more for
Blow.
flurry of blows. 3, 4, 5, 6,
Can
Can I
7.
borrow your D4?
7 more.
You need mine? Why? Because it keeps rolling forward.
I was
Yes!
gonna say that last few rounds, both of ours have been rolling fours.
I've been rolling 1s and 2s.
Not enough to drop them?
Rude!
Damn.
Well, it's Jade's turn.
How many
Well,
keys did you start out with?
6.
Alright.
But no, it's just convenient because I'm like, oh, cool. Fucking hey, using D6 for this.
In response to being hit by a melee attack, the Tannerite can make one melee attack with advantage against the attacker. So got a nat 20.
Fucking bring it, bud.
It's gonna hit with your great sword. 5, so 10, 14 damage.
It's not bad. It hit me for 14 with a non-crit.
Alright, so Jade's gotta make a 15 to
DC 15, yeah.
I can only heal myself.
I can get myself. It's okay.
he did not make it.
Did he get a plus? Don't forget he gets a +3 for being within 10 feet of
He
me.
rolled a 5.
And
And now he has to make a DC 15
Nice.
intelligence save on top of that.
who's gonna tell Jade that he
He
died?
made the intelligence save?
Yeah.
Okay. If he didn't, he'd be stunned until the grapple ends.
Who would have told Jade that he died if he died there? Or if he
I
died
put it in
somewhere?
her chat and I'll eventually see it.
Well, I did. I told him and told him what happens.
So Jade. Why does every time that I try
Your
to
character building skills.
like I love how every time that I have to tell Jade something over thing, I start with "Hey Jade"
Okay, so
in that tone of voice, but it doesn't.
that was
get-
Robert last.
Yes,
That's back to
Jade.
the top.
Yeah.
What do you wish to shoot?
What's your name?
Oh,
You're in top of a round.
Your top round.
my subclass doesn't come with the ability to use chakra. Why can
I
I
don't
kill
know if it's
myself?
opportunity to take out both of them.
By like
Because
killing
you're
points or
still
what?
here.
The chakra is.
If you take the disadvantage to try to aim for the opposite rudder,
one hit.
then they still have the one in the middle, which is kind of what's
So,
keeping it
1D for
centered.
almost 1/8.
Okay, I tried that.
Okay.
But with the person helping, it's just a straight roll, right?
Yes. So it's either very hit or miss.
That's 7.
Plus
Fucking
5.
hey, bud.
You know what I just realized? I put a
Don't
shit
forget
of a stunning
flex.
strike on that too.
Roll a d4 on that. You
Before
add
you
your
counter?
5. It says
Yeah.
plus 5.
Well,
right?
yeah, I would have stunned
Yeah.
them and then
So that's 12.
your
Plus the d4.
auto crit.
There's that. So next for 1.
So,
Awesome.
if I'm reading this right,
So
I
12.
do
So
a
13.
double attack, then add the 3d6
13.
and heal from
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, that one missed. That's alright. You got extra attack.
Do it again!
You can try again.
I'll try again.
Good try, good try.
13.
Plus 5, plus the d4.
18
Touching your shit.
plus d4.
Make a
Oh,
melee
what?
spell.
I don't like that. I keep
19
getting
on
ones.
firing the cannon.
Make a
Okay.
melee spell.
That hit.
And then you set that out.
And then your 5d10.
That your wife's telling you to come to bed.
Not quite.
15,
Center picture
21.
of the whole door.
21 damage.
21.
Fine. You know what? I'm just gonna keep this d10 over there for you. She's like, why do you need my d10? You got your own.
You should have known
Man.
about d10s.
I don't know.
Alright.
Why not?
You
I don't
did significant damage to the other rudder. Now the ship's kind of swiveling a little bit. After
Swiveling back or just continue
it's
going
kind
down?
of a little bit back and forth right now. It's still trying to lean one way more than the
It's
other.
a mind flare. Getting seasick would be.
Did you just try to taunt?
That's you.
With the sea of the sickness.
Push him out the fucking door, bud. They can't
Oh
fly.
yeah, he's like right at the door. I tried to swing at him first, but I don't think a 4, 9, 12.
Yeah,
No. So I'm going like, you know what?
Lean into it.
Bye.
Turn and throw all that spider booty at him.
So this is why I got a fat ass. Oh wait, no. Jade's grappled with him. I can't.
I mean, we can lose. Nah.
Grab Jade on the way out.
Just hook shot your spider web and grab.
Well, I mean, there's spider web outside. It's gonna sticky to them, isn't it? So like, even if we don't, and then we could just bash the ships together and crush them.
I'm going to follow your logic
Wood
on this.
metal.
Well, good thing this metal ship is gonna hold us up.
Rudders are
14.
shit.
Good thing we can
What?
steer.
14
You
trying to
don't
push
know
it.
this style
Or
of
bull
mechanic.
rush.
Nope.
Driven by psychic
Doesn't
power.
AC if it kills.
I'm not trying to hit him. I'm trying to like.
Yeah.
I've already accepted that.
Well, we have our
I'm not trying to grab. I'm
here.
just trying to push him since I don't have to change or switch positions. It's just like
You got a 14.
what did I say? It
14.
was 6 plus 3, which is 9, plus 5, which is 4. It was a match.
Again.
Go
Just a
again.
straight roll.
Go
Figure out
again.
where we're at.
Roll a 20.
You got the 1. Plus your bless. Yeah, it's gone.
Bye.
You send
Oh,
it
shit,
out,
Jade!
it tries to levitate, but the ships are moving too fast. So it's just in the middle of the air, fucking realizing you
fuck.
can't do anything.
This won't change. This won't
I
stop.
will get
anything.
revenge. In a while. It's gonna take forever to get to the ground.
So the mind flare just dropped to the floor.
Featherfall pretty much lowering himself down.
Will Featherfall last longer than it will take for him to fall to the ground?
No, he lowered
I was
himself like-
expecting
like feather.
Jade
I mean,
or
the
to be
natural
get caught by the
levitate in the
webs.
Oh, that's
So-
right, Underdark.
So who wants to tell Jade?
What?
He was holding Jade and he pushed him out.
Now, eventually it will fall because
I'm
you
gonna
can't
say
hold
just
yourself
let go
up
of Jade
forever,
when he pushed
but,
him.
you know.
You need to let go of Jade and
Levitate lasts 10 minutes.
Well,
For
it's
an
a
hour.
natural effect.
Whatever.
Anyway,
So are we saying he let go of Jade before he pushed him?
like trying to catch himself.
Like panic dropped him.
So we don't have to retcon it?
Make-
Roll a luck check.
make Jade roll an acrobatics with advantage. Since
And bless.
Spider has sticky stuff that could have caught him.
and bless.
So take that 16 for Jade. Plus bless.
If not, then he died.
Better
16.
The elephant's just out there holding him.
He's like, hey!
Well, I brought a staff.
Well, got us a snack. Oh.
At least he got something to eat on the way down.
Hey, I got us
Up
a
the
snack.
fucking
What do you mean
nose.
us? Sorry, I got me a snack.
Jesus. Alright,
Gravity.
so it's just that Tanarek now, so after Corbin is Vince. There's the one Tanarek still in there.
You guys come around the corner. Hey, we killed a. Oh shit.
So
How bad's he looking? How bad does he look?
Not great.
Until
He's
Jade
taking a lot of
almost
damage.
died.
That's right. That's why I used flurry blows. I was like, I can finish him off. He's not dead.
Yeah.
You could have spent one more.
Anyway,
Let's do one flurry blows.
it's your turn. Tanarek.
Robert almost got
Is there
me
a
to kill you.
Tanarek
What?
in the
He
room with
blames
us?
you
Yeah.
for saying push him
Where's he
out without
Oh wait, it's the
You-
one with you two. Never mind.
it's me and
Yeah, it's
Al.
the one with them.
Sorry,
Y'all's
what's that, Robert? I
combat's
can't
over.
hear you from under the bus.
Y'all's combat is over.
I guess I'll try to make it to the bridge where they're at. I mean, I guess that's just an option or jump around the corner, so.
Who's gonna finish first?
Shoot the Tanarek with my cannon?
Well, you got
Yeah.
attacked by a mind flare, and I pushed the mind flare out, and Robert convinced me that you'd be fine, even though
Oh
you
yeah,
were
as soon as
stuck
the
in its
mind flare
arms.
left the ship, the Tanarek kind of changed its expression a little bit.
Well, I'm
it's got
behind it, so I
22 to
can't
hit
see
it.
that.
There's got a 22
lived,
to
right?
hit it.
Like he didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, he caught him.
Alright.
Or he jumped out. He jumped before the mind flare got pushed. Gulp, but still lived.
That's not good.
8 damage.
I think you read Corbin's log message because it's like, you lived, overridden it.
Alright.
Unfortunately, because voice to text
My attack
sucks,
missed.
what you got attacked by a mind flare and pushed the mind flare out, and Robert
It's
convinced
really
you
looking
that
worse for
you'd
wear.
be
What'd you
fine,
hit with?
even though you were stuck in its
Jesus.
arms.
The force cannon, or the force ballista,
Triple I know. That's,
it hit my
Yeah.
firebolt missed.
So I got hit in the face with basically an Eldritch Blast from a cannon in the face. Otherwise, it's still there.
I go.
Throw him out the window. Window's broken.
I was just gonna finish it with the sword.
I'm just gonna throw it out the fucking window.
You also get the feeling now that
22.
What you can assume is the driver of the ship is gone.
Oh yeah.
The ship doesn't know what
You are
to
still
do.
alive.
Oh, I
and
accept
We
Yeah,
kind of
fire.
figured out the one that looked funny, the Mind Flayer, was the one, like, mind fucking.
When the mind
shit.
flayer came around the corner, I was like, "Yep, we're gonna kill him." And the ship's gonna go. No.
22 to hit?
22 to hit.
Yeah, we do
Yes,
for it.
hits.
I kept on taking hers, but I don't want to dig one out. 8 plus 16 damage on the first swing.
It's a dead tanner. How do you want to kill it?
I'm on the other side of him.
Remember the
Push him back.
no? Remember the Minotaur from?
Push him back.
Remember the very first scene of Don Machi?
No.
Or How to Pick Up a Chicken? Is it wrong to pick up chicks in a girl? In a
In dungeon?
in a dungeon.
Machi.
Thank you. Pretty much, you're in front of him, like, and it's roar, and he just like hand sliced, bloodbath, or the
Fair.
wrong end of a blood shower.
All right.
Fair enough. So this ship's probably
going
down, man.
Don't we have to get somebody off of it?
We're looking
You
Quick,
are
search
now
the
looking
ship!
for it. That's a good point. Okay, so you guys have searched the bridge, what seems like it's the bridge, with the glass panel and
18
stuff
plus
like
what?
that. Investigation.
18.
I'll
Come on,
check below
detective.
deck. 2.
You guys don't know where everything is on the ship.
Bless.
Hold on a second.
I am
Minus
fucking
2.
lost. I got a 2 and a 3.
I got 16.
You got a 16?
Yeah, buddy.
Same.
Alright.
You know, for being a cop.
I got a 2
I
and a
should have
3.
taken investigation as a fucking.
Okay there, Ben.
You seem to kind of know how things work. You're taking the artificer and be like, show me what you think things would be. So you have him by the shoulder, fucking dragging him along.
What do these buttons mean?
I got a 15 investigation.
Don't
check the room.
press.
Does it look like a room?
What does this button do?
You're starting to get an idea for your time on the ship of like what's laid out where and why. So basically, the room of the glass was actually for not the pilots of this ship, but more like
The navigator and the wayfinder. Or just for fucking.
general crew, like
Yeah.
basically a way to keep them as guardsmen. Basically, they're here to fucking sweep whatever the fuck comes in contact with the ship. So now you are being taken back to where the mind flayer came from, and you come across these two circular platforms that look like they're supposed to like hold the ship up. One specific for somebody of psychic nature, and the other one looks like it's the captain's chair.
The illicit ships use psionic abilities to drive.
Mm-hmm.
I'm an idiot.
I got a 2 and a 3.
You're slightly less of an idiot.
You're an idiot. He's dumb. I'm average. Smart guy.
Above.
I'm not even.
College student.
And not even in the ship, but the smartest
Community
one here.
college.
You're gonna try to stabilize the ship.
The moment you
Roll
just
an
touch it.
intelligence check with disadvantage. 'cause
He should have high intelligence. He's a freaking. He messes with.
Well, he does do magic stuff. Sit in the
Science.
captain's chair and put the helmet on.
I thought it was just like weird things.
15.
with disadvantage. What was your good one?
I'm treating it like a spelljammer.
Okay. You can stabilize it. You can't drive it.
Is it kind of like
Cool.
a spelljammer ship where
Yeah.
get off the ship? I'm getting in the pilot in the captain's seat, then putting the helmet on.
Yeah.
Because
You can stabilize
That's
it. You
smart.
cannot drive it. So you're gonna have to get towed by the other ship.
oh wait, I can't. I'm not magical. Never mind.
So at this point, you're able to keep it up, but she also destroyed both the rotors, basically. So you can only keep it straight, and basically you're getting towed by the harpoon you put in it.
Hey, yo, that's not a bad idea. We did promise them this ship.
You're not wrong.
And we
But
just
you're also an artificer, and you can work on this ship.
He's
Hey.
not wrong.
We may have promised them this ship, but I'm pretty sure this ship goes faster than their ship. So let's cut these lines and drive off.
You
kidding,
have no
I'm
way to
kidding.
steer.
So they're never gonna catch us. Circle the map and come back around. They caught up to us. No, we caught up to them.
like every Final Fantasy VII run ever. Why the fuck would I turn this ship around when I can just keep going until I find my destination?
Exactly.
So yeah, I do that every time I
Accidentally
play
pilot
Dragon
over
Ball Z.
Midgar.
Why would I want to go the way I'm going? We're just like going at a 45-degree angle. I'll get there.
Who wants
eventually.
to turn? Anyway, so you stabilize the ship. Everything seems good, but you are stuck there at this point. You can't do a thing else.
Search the ship.
Find the.
Are
I'm
you
doing
connected
so.
like intrinsically connected with the ship as with blah 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 spelljammers?
Yeah.
Then he's aware of everything on the ship.
He's aware, but he can't do anything.
No, but he can tell us.
Actually, I get on the deck and it's like,
Immediately do a perception check.
I would like to signal our original ship and say, "Hey, we're good."
2+.
I mean, I'm gonna just say you walk the tightrope, tell the captain, and captain's like, okay, I'll stabilize, and just kind of tow you along.
Cool.
Okay, what did you find?
You got a 2.
Okay. I'll just tell you, Orvilox is not on the ship.
God
Even
damn it!
though you were pretty sure this was the thing that they were bleeding to, it seems like somehow he was further transported to another destination. The only clue you have is something that looks like a flame relic from a part of Vanya.
Vanya Ale?
What is the relic do? Just piece of stone.
It's pretty much right now. It's just a piece of stone, but you can gather from it. It's from a material that basically can light weapons on fire and stuff. And you
Okay.
recognize the forging equipment because Duergar are also you're not. Yeah, you would be from Vanya. Same as the Drow are from Vanya. It's Vilrolka enchantments.
Australians.
Take it and rub it across that.
But don't.
You're tied up to a ship.
So
I'm kidding.
that's where you know your next heading is in Vanya,
The Vanya.
where you guys will have to go to the city of Ashen and talk to the Vilrolkan Lord, Caliston.
And I'm keeping great
All that from finding a rock, huh?
Yo. Now I need someone to come stabilize the ship so I can fix it.
Or we just
Sorry,
crash
I'll
on
shoot
style.
the
Well, let's see if I can do that.
No. I said crash it with style.
Do I need to
That
roll
would be
anything?
me.
I said with
Wait,
style.
have you rolled with this?
You're
right?
monkey stuff.
What are you trying to do?
Somebody needs to stabilize the ship. Can I try?
I said just crash. Slowly.
Depends.
Just turn the motor off and drag it behind the other ship.
Yeah, but if you turn the motor off, we'll just fall.
And then we'll just go slow instead.
I'm not in a rush.
Just levitate on the ship.
You can only cast.
I know.
500.
I mean, it's floating. It's not weighted.
Put it in neutral and then just let it kind of coast along.
So this is what you find that are like you see that rock, you see a bunch more in there. You see gauntlets of flaming fury, a pair for each and everybody.
Ooh!
While you wear both of these steel gauntlets, any non-magical weapon you grasp with either gauntlet is treated as a magical weapon. As a bonus action, you can use the gauntlets to cause magical flames to envelop one of the two weapons you grasp. Each flaming weapon deals an extra 1d6 fire damage on a hit. The flame lasts until you sheath or let go of either weapon. Once you use this property, it can't be used again until the next day.
So if I
You can have flaming fist, yes.
I can't.
Why not? You can.
They constitute a weapon. It doesn't apply my unarmed strike.
Gauntlets are
There are
unarmed.
gauntlets.
Gauntlets
Well,
are
yes.
unarmed.
I'll take it.
Can they apply to themselves?
What do you mean?
Like you said, when you grasp the weapon, it inflames the weapon.
Yeah. It says it's the gauntlet. Not
one of the
weapon.
two weapons.
Basically, I slide the gauntlets and I go,
Fire
flame on.
Yep.
That's one of the two weapons.